Hey, hey, gang! Let me turn that down a bit. Not completely. That was too extreme. There are like 5 of you here. I say I am going to advance the main story, and there's nobody here. Which is so funny. Like, does everyone just want the breeding spots back? Because we can keep going hunting. I'm fine with that. That is so fucking funny to me, though. Also, hello, Advika. Hello, Katsa. Hello, Purple Critter. I love you guys. Yeah, I feel like I should just we can just hang out for a bit. Otherwise I'm here for anything. I love you. I love you so much. Yeah, I mean honestly, we'll start walking and I'll just talk because I have things to say. Some of them are interesting. Hanging out sounds fun too. I love you. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Let's do it. So I had a meeting with my advisor on Wednesday. And it went really well, mind you. No complaints. I asked her at one point if the game will start. I was like, how do you I was like, I assume you no longer deal with this. But how did you handle nerves before giving like presentations and such? And so first she was like, well, I took like a stand-up class, like an acting class, and that really helped. And I was like, well, I have a professional acting background. And she goes, oh. And I was like, yeah, like it doesn't help. She's like, well, make a character for yourself. I said, you know what? That is better advice than you'd imagine. That is such good advice. And she said, you could also do what I was told to do, which I never actually did, but it was recommended to me multiple times, which is 3 slugs of vodka. And I laughed so hard. I just burst out laughing right then and there. Just the thought of going up there, giving a presentation, absolutely hammered out of my mind. I mean, it would take care of the nerves, that's true. 3 slugs of vodka would do it. Would I still be able to stand up straight? No. I can't even drink a beer before feeling tipsy. It's very sad. Or, like by comparison, you know, to most people's tolerance. I have none, because I don't ever drink. Professional actor training, and I drank vodka before this meeting, in fact. Where did we leave off? Why are we sneaking? Oh my god, that's right! I end up in the floor! Henry is so sleepy. There's herbs to pick. That's what I do with my social anxiety. I play a character of myself with others and I'm never myself. I mean, honestly, same. But me presenting feels like it goes even beyond that. Because I'm presenting, you know, my work, my material. And that's somehow terrifying. Now, we could just head home. I was hoping to find, like, a camp. And when we went there, we couldn't sleep there. It fucks you up in other ways. Oh, absolutely. Masking will fuck you the fuck up. I guess we'll go home, and then we'll head back out. And it'll be a long ride, but Henry can deal. Yeah, masking is a bitch. It really is. Oh, we're not fucking with that. No. We're avoiding that. I'm so glad that we can just avoid, even when it's 40%, the dice are always in our favor, or like most of the time, in our favor. But yeah, no, the meeting was really good, and then, there was a joke that came up at the end of the meeting involving, Buffy, actually, and, like, the next day I'm like, oh, trials. Very upsetting. I'm like, what's a coincidence? What a coincidence, though. Yeah, I know, Henry. I know you're so sleepy. I've been a horrible mother.
I'm getting quite tired.
I know. Oh, nourishment too. Let's eat some of your food before it goes bad. Oh, that's not bad. It's for mutt. It's for mutt. But the bread isn't. Can we eat that? It's an ingredient, right? Can we eat it? I won't risk it for now. I'm allowed to just eat nutmeg. Like, what are the spices even here for? I'm gonna just down straight nutmeg. He can do it! Oh my god! That's... Henry, you mad lad! The pepper, too. To spice things up, of course. Straight pepper. The man is insane! I've always thought that saffron was just not that good. I'll say it. Maybe they wanted to have a cooking mechanic. That would have been so fun! Especially with Janos giving you, like, recipes and shit. That would have made so... That actually makes a lot of sense. Gets the job done after all. So true. I always hit the wrong button. God, what else was I gonna tell you guys? I always forget. Yeah, wow, we're very sleepy and going to bed at a very normal time. I'm so upset because the TTRPG that I play on Fridays, the Cosmere one that I told you guys about. Like, the DM was like, oh, we might need to end early today because I had a lot of paperwork to do. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. We've done that before. This is not unusual. And earlier ended up being after 1 hour. So I got to say, like, one thing, and I was very sad about it.
I believe in God,
So upset about it.
the Father.
Sorry, Henry, I'm gonna tab out while you pray. But no, I was so upset about it. I really was. Denied. There was other stuff I was gonna talk about. I know, that was me. Anvika, we were talking to hot women too. They did not like us. It's very sad. Very, very sad. And it's like, okay, we're gonna get to the good stuff now. Nope, nope, nope. Session over after an hour. We can only go for 4 hours. Doom Diori? Honestly, yes. Okay, Henry's done. Oh, if anyone's playing bingo, get your bingo boards ready. I'm fairly certain you have one thing you can already check off. Oh, purple critter coming in prepared. I'm still so full. Yeah, that's what cheese will do to you. Actually, yeah, real quick. Before someone redeems that, let me just pick some herbs. We'll be quick about it. Because I know it's not going to be super long before it's redeemed. Oh my god, the whole garden. The whole garden to pick. Will I get through it all? I was gonna say we could vote on that, but no, I don't think so, because then people would just redeem intentionally to make sure they win. Full of cheese. So true! As he deserves. Oh my god, am I gonna get to pick all the stuff in my garden? This feels like such luxury. God, there was other stuff I wanted to talk about. Oh, I have a Ko-Fi now. Because people asked for it. I don't know if Billy's here. Neil, hello! My school used to have an end-of-year bingo fundraiser, and I think they made all of us addicted to the game. That sounds so fun! They made you ready to be old. Mostly looking for tours. That's why I moved this to Sundays. Not one of the reasons. Amy Luna Moore, hello! Welcome, I'm so glad you're here. Oh my god, I get to pick honey too. Pick honey, that sounds like the wrong word for that. Gather? Gather. Gather honey. Finally I got to watch. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome, welcome. We haven't done much yet. Maybe we'll go drinking with the guys today at the very least. I'm trying to figure out how to time it just right. So that we get to have the Hansry scene on at least one of my stream anniversaries. How are you? Oh, I'm doing okay. I've had some cramps, which are not ideal, but they're not so bad. They're not like they were before, so I'm hoping that this is a good sign. Of course, I might have jinxed myself. I'm gonna knock on plastic. That's not what happened here. Where's the Ko-Fi? Same name, Professor Tam. Actually, just post the link. Hang on. Where is it? There it is. Thank you guys. I love you. Oh my god, I got to pick all the herbs in my garden. This is incredible. Riv isn't here. I love you. Obviously subs are good and they do support the channel and all that, but I feel like I need to combo Ko-Fi and bits. Like Ko-Fi are like bits, but better. There's no way I need to actually gather the honey. There's just no way to combine the two. So of course Twitch wouldn't want that, but it would be so nice if I could. This is where I need to get good at, Can I pick up that torch? Can I take that? No. Yeah, this is where I wish I was... Let me get up again. God damn. Well, that did it. I was good at programming. So I could program things into the stream. I feel like I need to get good at programming just for that. Where's Pookie? Pookie is back at the at Devil's Den. Henry the worker bee. He sure is. What would you want to do? I would want to set it up so that if Ko-Fis are donated, I know it's supposed to be coffee, but I don't care. They show up on there as well, like how there's a counter, you know, for bits and for subs, but there should be one for that as well. He's safe. He is safe. I feel like that has to help Henry. Like on some level, he must feel at least reassured, you know? Do you have a job for me, Magdalena?
Do you have any commissions for me?
Aye. Word travels fast about a skilled blacksmith. A woman stopped by, saying she needs a new axe. Her old one fell apart.
This one's new.
So she hopes one from you will be better.
Girl who's doing a PhD. I should learn programming. Listen! There should be tutorials for that. I think that's a standard stream thing. Really? Oh, that would be so cool.
I'll forge it.
Wonderful. When you're done, she asked if you could bring it to her personally.
Ugh.
If you'd be so kind.
Kingdom Come delivery. I wish we could turn that down and say, no, I won't take the tip from, you know, personally delivering this. I have no room to judge. You sure don't. I'll judge you. We can judge each other. Gosh, I'm gonna have to look into that. That is a standard stream thing. What kind of axe do we need? I do need to put together my presentation for my conference in early July. Maybe I'll run it past you guys before I give it. That would be fun. Executioner's Axe. Okay. Like, do I take a potion first or do I just raw dog it? I feel like I should just take a potion. What is our smithing skill, actually? Oh, we have a perk point! Oh, well. Does it count as killing an animal if Mutt does it? I see a page on Ko-Fi's website of stream alerts. Wait, really? Holy shit! I'm writing job applications right now and I wish I could jump out the window instead. Oh my god, I believe it. I hate job applications. They're the worst. Okay, we're at 30. How difficult is it to add? I have to go look now. Hang on. Interesting. Will it let me just connect stuff? Of course, you have to grab the confirmation code first. This is the part where I echo Tom and go, I hate admin, but if you need help, let me know. I can look into it sometime if it doesn't work. Thank you! That is so kind! Sometimes I just need to switch over to Chrome because I have so many protections on my Firefox. So many protections on my Firefox. Stream alerts. Connect? Firefox truly is too powerful. It's true. I specifically have LibreWolf. Is it here? Oh my god, really? That was fast? Holy moly. Overlay. Okay, hang on. I need to add this as a browser source real quick. Where do I add it? You guys get to do this with me. I love how they immediately pop it up. Like, yeah, we don't care what you're doing right now. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Oh my god. I put it down here. That's so cute. That's so cute. Yay! Thank you, guys. Oh, can I make it make a noise? Will it make a noise? Play sound. Okay, it's already supposed to use sound. Thank you for telling me about this. Okay, hopefully it'll make a sound.
Lure Capon. It's fucking hot.
So true. So true. So true. You know, I see the the blow command, bottom right. Hans point when he was positive reinforcement. Yes. I'm not paying attention to the medal. I'm just paying attention to chat. But no, I see the blow command at the bottom right, and I'm like, you know, that would be great for the, you know, the Hansry romance scene. Streambot. Oh, that's neat. No sound notification, only in chat. Weird. Why no sound? I'll have to fix that.
This is gonna take a while, yeah?
And upload my own sound, most likely. Now the question is, will I be able to find a way to stitch together Henry saying, thanks for the Ko-Fi
I have to move it.
from sound bites? Probably. Getting scolded by Henry, shaking my head. Thank you so much for the tip, Anrika! The test tip. How do I add sound? Where do I get the Ko-Fi Henry voice line from? Probably multiple different places.
My noble ass thanks you.
Thank you so much for 7 months, Lightfoot Horizon. Also, hello. Frankenstein's monster it up. Exactly. For now, what will I use? Because I do have a couple on hand that I can just use for now. And yet, still need to think, Wit. Where's Wit? Let's see. I don't remember what this one is. That's fine.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that should work now. I can also turn on text-to-speech. Let's get a Tom cameo of him saying, as Henry, thanks for the Ko-Fi. That would be so cool. Heard? Okay, sweet. Now hopefully it'll work when there is a donation. Look at that! Without a potion! Mom quality! Sorry, dad quality. I still want mom quality potions, but we're not that good. A posing. Okay, where are we delivering this? Oh wait, I first need to... I always forget. I had other stuff I wanted to tell you guys about, and then it immediately gone. Just whoosh. Books and Knives, hello!
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh my god, it worked! It worked! It worked! Thank you so much for the second test donation, Amika. Because I realized, like, it'd be dreadful if I got stuff and then I wouldn't be able to like know it while streaming. That would be horrible. There's no exaggeration there. That would literally be horrible to me. Where are we taking this? We're going out anyway. It's fine. Over here. Okay. I just got an idea. Let me write that down real quick for another alert. I love adding little new alerts because they feel like they feel so fun. So fun. Oh, holy lag.
That's true. But what
Man,
good
I
if
was
we find
watching
it?
the Summer Games Fest.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Here,
Get the swill from
in the middle of the city. Actually catching this today. Hello, Christine! I'm so glad you're here!
People have just been
Welcome,
sitting
welcome.
around for months here, and all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
Christine, thanks you so much for the follow. Got the Musa line and everything. Laurel Key, hello! Hello, hello! I'm so glad you guys made it. Yeah, I was watching the Summer Games Fest, and YouTube was out of sync with the audio, and then on Twitch it was such lag, because, presumably, because people were spamming that they want Destiny 3, like crazy spam. It's the worst, I agree. But the lag was awful! And I'm over here like, listen, I just want to know what games are coming.
God bless.
In small thumbnail, I thought the banner said no stalking. Not no stealing. No, we're definitely stalking multiple people, including Hans. As is our prerogative here. People in here?
Yeah,
We get into this building. The emote spam was over. Right? Oh god, it was bad. Is it in here? Like, I assume that that's what caused that mad lag, but... Ma'am? Let's turn chat off for these presentations. Yeah, because chat does not need to be heard for that. I agree.
Lord be with you.
I have what you ordered.
Go on, Master. Show me. Don't keep me in suspense.
Me when I get a package. Actually, that's me when I
This is truly wonderful work,
order a
Master.
package.
My husband will be thrilled. Thank you.
Thank you for your trust. If you need anything,
Oh,
you
right,
know
we're
where to
still
find me, good wife.
Topless.
God be with you.
My bad. I should go back into my sneaky clothes. Collection of jester pants? Say more! What do you mean, jester pants? Okay, we were down here. We became a very sleepy boy. I don't care about that. Yeah, we can go there. And then make our way up. Oh god, it's gonna be dark by the time we get there. Fuck. Jester and Troubadour pants. Say more! Please share! Oh, I'm so curious now. I've seen Ambush. I would like nothing to do with that, please. Fuck! And even when I was saying, like, oh, you know. Nope. Oh, we always manage to avoid them. Not always. Of course, we don't always end up with kind individuals. All that nettle I'm running past is hurting me deeply. The kingdom for all the lords overcomes. This looks so cool. Little a nettle as a treat. We're running past all that other nettle. I should buy it, and you should. How do you feel about bees? made one of my D&D characters violently allergic to bees, and it's been so funny. Pond, clogged well. Sure, we'll go over here first, while we're here anyway. Not how much I love jars of bees. Jars of bees? I missed a message. I forgot Ko-Fi doesn't like the open. What did something happen? Hang on, I will thank you as soon as I see it. Thank you so much for the other donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why doesn't it like it? Stupid. Much love to you too. Thank you for telling me, by the way. Why did I come here? Point of interest. As long as we do one main story thing today, I'm not lying. You guys are spoiling me today. Letting me pick all these herbs. I feel really spoiled.
The herbs will have to wait.
Fuck! Should have said anything. All these herbs I'm not running past. Pain! Pain! Oh! Usually with points of interest, there's something interesting. Because they are points of interest. Is it just a pond? Or is there like a treasure chest or something in it? Henry, you were an achievement hunter in games? Depends on the game, honestly. Wait, there is something important here. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Duckies. Like Amy, for example, in Civ 6, I have so many achievements. I just like ducks. Is there symbolism to wait?
Ducky emoji.
Exactly. It's perfect. Hans was here, Ducky. Hans was here. This is what he was doing when he wasn't sleeping with a woman in Bohuniovitz.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
Okay, that's because you were shot, not because you were in deep water, Henry. Be brave. Hans was here, graffiti, but ducks. Exactly. Is there symbolism to ducks? I have to ask that now. Like, is there symbolism behind ducks? I need to feed Mutt. Mutt, get out of the water. You're so much braver than your owner. Sleeping with? Yeah, exactly. When he wasn't sleeping with a woman. When he was actively not doing that. So fake. So fake. One of the first things I did after that bullshit was go to Bohuniovitz and try to find her. She doesn't exist. Let me cross. God damn it. Okay, fine. I'll take the long way around. Shoot. We ended up in the pond again. Alright, fine. Really taking the long way around. Creating an alibi for himself. It's the ducks. He was doing something, it just wasn't women. Sir? More herbs I could be picking. Life is hard. Ah yes, Carolina, Hans's fanfic OC. Okay, fanfic written by Hans would be so bad. Like, I'm sure we're all familiar here with the, why is it the Bad Porn Awards?
What have you found, boy?
Did you find the clogged well we were looking for? Stuff. There's a fun idea for a fic. What, Hans writes bad fanfiction? Hans, not sure there's any symbolism for ducks? Damn. Because, like, hares, on the other hand, Okay, on the one hand, they stand for largely fertility, fecundity, that kind of thing.
I
However,
confess I was yorking at gay style and got embarrassed to admit it. Carolina is my safe word.
you know what? That would be such an effective safe word because it would make Henry instantly wilt at this point. But like, so hairs, right? Fecundity, fertility, but also gay. There is that symbolism as well. Hairs can be associated with gay. Virgin Mary too. Hairs, I mean. Oh, really? And we can connect Hans to the Virgin Mary. Ergo, there's only 1 degree of separation between Hans and hairs, which means there's only 2 degrees of separation between Hans and gay. Today I learned TTS stands for text-to-speech. It sure does! After months. I'm sorry. I need to get better at teaching you guys. Yeah, I'm so glad you made it! See, oh my gosh, running off like 2 hours of sleep. No! It's fine, I'm slow. We're all slow here. It's fine. I love TTS and channels. Same. That's why it's so cheap here. Carolina is mentioned due to plot reasons in my work in progress, and we're all, me, Hans, Henry, so uncomfortable with her haunting the narrative. Even Carolina, I feel like, is uncomfortable haunting that narrative. Hans would be an amazing fic writer. Say more. Unless you're being sarcastic, in which case, say more. So cute young hair this morning. He didn't see us and hopped near us until he notices and ran. Gay confusion? Absolutely. This is the sort of logic that Hans needs in his life. He sees a hair and he thinks of gay sex. Carolina's so real, guys. She just lives in Canada. All the euphemisms for cock. So much use. Fandom AU when. Interesting. He's coming up with ideas. No shame, enthusiasm all around. So true. So true. And he sees a hair and feels quite hungry. Fandom AU. Fandom AU. That is interesting. Because I thought about like a streamer AU. He's the type to say orbs when describing eyes. That was my thought. But like back to this. You guys are familiar with the Bad Sex Awards, right? Because they are bad. Yeah?
Hey.
What's going on? Do you need help?
Thanks for stopping here. My husband Mikush hasn't returned from Billany. Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
Why are you covered in dirt, ma'am? Someone needs to do my immortal enhanced POV. Oh god. He bawled dickily down the stairs. So true. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. You know, streamer you, I feel like Hans would 100% be a streamer. And Henry would be one, but I feel like he wouldn't for a while show his face. But Hans would always be face cam, right? Big picture. I'm like, maybe they're rivals to start off with? Like they keep seeing this idea like, oh, he's, you know, stealing all my followers kind of thing. Because they stream the same stuff. Henry admired himself in the mirror, noting the firm quality of his pecs and the roundness of his biceps. Honestly, I thrive on giving women those qualities. Like, I love my Friday TTRPG OC so much because she's just, you know, strong woman.
Wait, I need to know a bit more. What's your name?
Irene, hello!
I'm Henry. And Vendula would be...
Our only daughter.
And your lost husband is Mikush?
Aye. Since we've been living in this hut, he's been going to work to Billany.
When did you last...
They join forces to wage a fandom war against pro-gamer Sigismund. Yes! Perfect! Oh god, are the rest of the Devil's Pack also streamers? Rosa would make a good streamer. Would she be streaming cozy games or like Elden Ring? Frogbutts, hello! Answer to like 5k description of Henry and like 1/2 sentence description of himself. That is so true! Reminder to do bingo, you guys, if you haven't pulled up your bingo cards yet. Can you imagine Kubienka as a streamer, though? He would do... You know the drunk history thing? But he would do drunk gaming. You know? Like, just get progressively more and more trashed. One mention of Rosa and then Rosa thoughts activated. Listen. You, me. I get it. Every time I die, I drink this grapefruit shaped juice challenge. Would Cat be Jishka's mod? She would be such a good mod. She wouldn't want to stream herself, no. No. At her stream would be scary. I don't want to say he would exclusively stream porn games, but I feel like that's where this would end up. This is on purpose. Adder and Janusz co-streaming that would work. Oh, Janusz would love cooking games. Sorry, we're now in the middle of this random AU. There's no going back. She streams without mic and cam. Okay. Kat specifically will play games and upload the like no commentary walkthrough of games, which I love and depend on so often. Hans would write a retelling of Achilles, who will be suspiciously like always. He'd get banned at least twice a year. Yes. She must be doing record playthroughs. Yes, that's exactly what Kat would be doing. Speed streaming? What is that called? Speed running. Janusz IRL cooking studio. Oh, that's such a good idea! And then Adder's just in the background ranting, swearing, etc. What about the devil, though? I feel like... So would Cam on and ban men who try to talk to her? Oh, absolutely. Fighting games or puzzle games for Daredevil. Interesting. Puzzle games. Oh, that is fascinating. Adder's playing games in the background. He would. And then if you hear the shouting, Daredevil has not heard of streaming. Wait, no, hang on. Hanging on. Because my first thought was, he needs boobs. Typo of the year, so true. Can a mod please pin that? The one time when you realized that you didn't mean boobs, and it was so good. Devil streams mod games and tries to do the most fucked up things in the games. Oh my god, yes, you're right. He would then do YouTube videos of himself like doing these weird ass challenges. Boob bombs. Daredevil cuts hair on stream. He would. With a knife. Specifically with a knife. My favorite musician, the lead singer of a specific band, literally cuts his own hair with a knife, and I could see Daredevil doing that. Saying trans Daredevil forever. I mean, listen, that was my first thought when Neil said that. Was like, oh, he needs boobs. Okay, so what you're saying is he should be a woman, and then Advocate will be on board with this ship. I was like, I'm writing, I'm taking notes, I'm listening, learning. He doesn't need boobs. Actually, give him a VTuber. That is so smart. That is so smart. That he could potentially have like an alt. Like he has his own VTuber model set up, and it looks nothing like him because he wouldn't want to show his face anyway. And he's like, boobs can also cause people to explode. It's so true. Sarah said force from Daredevil, and she's right. What about Godwin? What about Godwin? And what would Zizka play or do? You know what Janosch and Adder would do? 100%. They would. Oh my God, no! The whole Devil's Pack. I don't know if you guys heard of this. Racing games with Zizka. That's clever. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but one of the streamers that I watch, Doug, he did a specific stream where he created the "I'll have what he's having" challenge, and in it you go into different drive-throughs. So you go into a drive-through. As soon as another person pulls into a drive-through, you pull in after them, and then when it goes up to your window, it's like, I'll have whatever the person in front of me is having. And you have to do this 10 times. And if you and the people in your car can eat all of it, then you win the challenge. And I think Yana, like, he would rope the whole Devil's Pack into this. And would they make it? Probably. Strategy games for Zizka. Interesting. Godwin wine connoisseur stream. Now we're entering jam territory. John? John would do drunk history. He starts with a man as a VTuber avatar, and the avatar gets more and more feminine over time. That is so funny. That is so funny. Godwin's doing Tetris. Yes! Oh my God, that's genius. Or like pinball. Purple Critter said Minesweeper. Yes.
See him?
He left a few days ago. He's never been away this long.
What job did he do in Billany?
He's a damned good tailor. But besides that, he does odd jobs around the village. He always brings whatever he earns here. Mostly food. The little we manage to grow here isn't enough.
Godwin's basically the Daku King of Kong.
Why don't you look for him yourself? Billany isn't that far.
I can't. I've injured my ankle. I can't walk that far.
What happened?
I twisted it when we were running away from the soldiers through the forest. It's better now, but it still hurts. It would take me half a day to limp to Billany.
So why don't you send your daughter?
By herself? Are you mad?
Godwin, Janosch, John collab streams would be something. There would be so much food involved. Sam is playing James Bond, Lara Croft, that sort of thing. I agree, adventure games. Sam does game challenge. He would do speed runs. This is too funny for running off fumes right now. I'm so sorry. You're doing great. Doing amazingly.
She's young, inexperienced. Something might happen to her.
Yes, books and knives. Yes.
Did your Mikush have any enemies you know of?
Enemies? No. He's a nice man. He never hurt a soul.
John is playing Nancy Drew. That is a stroke of genius. Musa does game randomizers. What are game randomizers? Wait, you actual genius. Right? John playing Nancy Drew, chef's kiss. Incredible. I still haven't figured out how to fix my BG3 game, so we might start doing Nancy Drew games sometime during the week. Catherine plays FPS games. She would. She 100% would play a sniper. God, who would play healer? Musa would obviously play healer. He would be so good at it too. Musa would do educational streams about medicine. John is off here talking about wine pairings and rambling. Okay, one of the things are random, like the items you get where... Oh! Okay, so, like, Zelda... what's the one that I really enjoyed watching someone stream? It was, the Wind Waker, Zelda Wind Waker randomized. So fun. So fun. PG3, but Nancy Drew. We'll get it back one day. Thoughts and prayers. But yes. Musa would do streams like Real Doctor Reacts to House MD. He would! It'd be so good. Link to the Past, the popular one as well. Is it really? Fallen London would be right up his alley. Ooh. Also, wait, thank you for the The music. Like, I feel like I should have been putting this on for our conversation. Also, thank you. Ino-chan, hello! Welcome!
Maybe he's a bit too nice. He trusts everyone. I'm worried someone might have tricked him into something.
What do you mean?
He thinks people are good deep down. I don't think that. People can be right bastards. That's why I'm so worried about him.
The music did work. It's brilliant. Thank you. I wanted to say thank you last stream, but you weren't here. It was very sad. It's wild to me because we now have a quest that I didn't even know existed because it's not marked with a quest marker.
Do you want me to find him?
You do that for me?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll find him. Where do you think I should start? In Billany?
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern. He wears a fine embroidered hat. Everyone will remember him.
Who's doing ASMR streams though? That is such a good question. I feel like those would be right up Janosch's alley, honestly. Kubianka drunk burping in your ear as He would do that. This quest isn't marked. It wasn't marked. I only found this because of a point of interest. And I went here because it was like, oh yeah, there's a hunting lodge here. But that was it. There's no quest marker.
Why are you here? In the forest?
We had a big house in Messales.
I've never seen this quest before.
But then Sigismund's mercenaries decided to burn the village to the ground. Mikush, Vendula and me all escaped at the last moment. The others weren't so lucky. It was hell on earth. You can't imagine the terror.
I'm from Scallis. I reckon I can.
You can? I don't know. In any case, we ended up here. At least we had some roof over our heads. But now, I don't even know what'll happen next.
A quest here in the middle of the forest? But where does the quest marker come from? I only saw it in this playthrough too. I haven't stumbled upon it before. Right? Like, this is new to me.
Why did the soldiers attack your village?
Why? Good Lord. Such a question. They didn't ask us anything. The worst thing is, the village paid some mercenaries for protection. But they took off the moment they saw horses kicking up dust on the horizon. I'm glad old Svartosh, my father, didn't live to see it. His heart would have burst.
How are you getting along here?
Now, quite miserably. I hope you find my Mikush soon. We won't be able to go on without him.
Johanka's a mod in everybody's stream. So true.
I'll try and look for him.
Oh, bless you, kind soul. And good luck.
It's not here either. Is this just not... Oh, wait, here. Here it is. Ask about Mikush. Okay. I was like, is this so broken now? No, apparently it isn't. I actually ran into the husband again last time I played, long after I completed this quest. Really? Are we gonna find him at 9 PM is the question. For this quest, I think you can avoid killing people. It's just gonna take skill checks. Pretty good at those by now.
Lord be with you.
Is he at the fucking tavern? He is, isn't he? Oh wait, are we asking about him?
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
No, not you. I don't want to talk to you.
Well, this doesn't seem too
Henry
bad.
the alehouseman? Henry has mud camp? Yes!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know someone by the name of Mikush?
Who?
Mikush. A fellow with a nice hat. I heard I might find him round here.
I know who you mean, but I never really spoke with him. You'd be better asking the tavern keeper.
Show me your wares.
You can actually find the inheritance early. This is no way to start the quest. Really? Will you buy herbs? I'll Alternatively, will you buy the food that's basically gone bad now? Or is about to. I need to feed Mutt! Don't let me forget that. Nice. The Devil's Pack could be a world's most chaotic D&D TTRPG actual play streamers. That is true! Imagine the most notable thing about you is your hat. Yeah, that is savage. God, yeah, no, they would be... I can't decide if they would just... What's it called? Like, not pillaging and burning, but like... You know what I'm talking about? The style of play, right? It would be the Suffering DM. I think Zhishka would be an excellent DM. Long suffering, of course. Murder hobos. That's the word! Thank you, Laurel Key. Hanish is a Pokemon card collector and opens packs on stream. Always in debt for his hobby. Yes! So true. Okay, what am I giving her? That's costs way too much. It's not the egg. Is it the sheer amount of pepper I'm trying to foist off on her? I think that's fine.
I'm glad you found what you needed.
Another 5 and a 1. I332.
This is even when we tried XYZ channel. True! We tried every food in the Ren Fair. Try, guys, but make it the Devil's Pack. Who is the Tavern Keeper? How do you know?
Good day, sir. I'm looking for someone. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Never heard of him.
I've been told he wears a...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here. But I don't see why I should talk to a stranger about another stranger. Wouldn't you rather play a game of dice?
Hans, you need to get more stream sponsors to get more revenue for my cards. I mean to fund your streaming career. Yes! I unironically watch them all. I would too.
Listen, Mikush's family is looking for him. His wife and daughter. They're worried about him. They're refugees from Messalas, living in a hut in the woods. They've lost everything, now even their provider. Can you live with that on your conscience?
Look, I wouldn't wish ill on anyone. And alright, I do know a bit about him.
Tell me then.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly, the bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messalas, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Rockelinda's Ned getting fired? I don't think I understand the reference. What if the guy takes off his hat? Would they suddenly no longer recognize him? I think that that's indeed the case. Where he's just got one of those faces. Like an everyman face. It's just the hat. That's the only thing they recognize. It's a bit like Superman taking off the glasses. Hans call up with streamer Yitka to expand your audience or else. That is so clever! Purple Critter, that is so clever! Yitka has a totally different audience with zero overlap with Hans's audience. His hat is the face. True.
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye. And Mikush won everything back.
Hans would stream all the horse games and rate them unironically for the horses and realism. Hans... Would Hans... I assume the answer is yes. Would Hans play the Barbie horse games?
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course. Every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Of course, 100%. Hell yeah. And both these big streamers and everybody on Twitch calls their upcoming call of the wedding. That is so clever. That is so clever. Brabant just talks about himself. Never gets around to streaming. Oh my god. True. True. Conrad is a retro gamer who repairs old consoles and handhelds. That is so smart. That is so smart. Does he bless them with holy water afterwards? I feel like he should.
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Messerless is an awful mess. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost and didn't have enough money. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That's pretty suspicious now that I think about it. That Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You'd better have a word with him. But be careful.
Where can I find this Drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
Godwin's holy water-cooled PC. That is perfect. That computer is being held together by God, quite literally. Hans always picks the male romance options in games but insists he's not gay. He would. Oh my god. It's just for the audience. Would he play women? Would he play women in order to justify romancing men? Or would he play women and romance women? Or would he not play women? I'm really debating here. This could go either way.
Where can I find this Drat?
I already told you. At the farm or somewhere in the village.
I'll go have a talk with Drat then. Thanks.
Don't mention it. And if you ever fancy a game, you know where to find me. I'll be with you, sir.
He would only play women if that's the only way to romance a man. So true. He's accused of queer baiting by his fans and proceeds by making out a sloppy style with Henry next time they stream together. Oh my god. And then it was just for the stream? Wait, they're allowed in here. Yes. Always plays women but doesn't realize it.
You know how I ended up last
Trans
time.
Hans.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd be on board. Wish we could give them money! Trons? Need to get dressed up fancy. To help with speech checks, ideally. Is he gonna be in there? Are we allowed? Nope. God damn it, it's late, and of course we've slept, so I don't want to go all the way back. Interesting messages. Hans collaborates with the faceless streamer Carolina, who's only playing Stardew Valley and never talks. Is totally not Henry in drag. Yaoi Hansry that turns into Yuri Hansry with both trans Henry and trans Hans. Oh, but now I'm also thinking about, like, voice changers, you know? Guess we could wait a while. How late is it? Ugh, not that late. God damn it. And I could pay for a bed, but I don't really want to. Oh, Quedlinburg is right there. Ugh, we may as well. I guess. We'll go sleep in our own bed because Tam is stingy as fuck. Upsetting. I'm excited that we stumbled upon this quest. We need to also go by... where is it? The Tri-Devil. That is so clever. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's clever. Or is it Miskovitz? I think that's another unmarked quest because we haven't started that one. I'm still over Tri-Devil. That's so good.
God be with you, my friend.
Fucking genius. As we're cooking with this AU. So true! We've come up with some incredible stuff. Hans says he's clickbait titles and Henry's are always just playing X game. Oh my god, he would have clickbaity titles. He so would. I need to feed Mutt! Such a horrible mother. Can't take care of Henry. Actually, I need to check something. Meat eaten, still 0. Animals killed, 0. Okay, good. Wait, I need to eat something. I'm a horrible mother on all accounts. Let's eat some straight nutmeg. This just seems like a bad idea. Like, his meal just now, his breakfast was just nutmeg.
Look what I have for you.
Henry would do some IRL stream of renovating the forge. That is such a good idea. Come hang out.
Here you go.
Yes, that's exactly what he would do. Oh my god, Sam could help! Fish market guy is his top subscriber. Henry set up his 3 cables in a dream. Meanwhile, Hans has a silly budget. Henry's stream quality progressively gets better because Hans keeps gifting him equipment. Yes! That's exactly what would happen. Riv, thank you so much for 10 months! Also, hello! Good morning! I hope you had a good sleep. We stumbled upon a quest that many of us have never seen before. Because it's not marked with a fucking quest marker. Which is wild. We've also come up with a streamer AU. What quest? So if you go to west of... What is this town called? Billany. There is a... Huntman's Lodge? Is that what's called? Point of interest. Nope, no, this one. Here it is. Yeah, a Huntsman's Lodge. And if you go there, you can pick it up. The Tailor in the Woods? Yes. Oh, you know it? Okay, sweet. The Relatives and the Hidden Treasure? Yes. I had never seen it before. It's exciting. New quest time. That's also how I'm going to feel
My humble respects.
when we play the Monastery DLC. Oh, okay. Okay, how do I find this rat without ending up trespassing? Fuck. Sorry, drat. Trespassing here too. What the? Okay. Oh, it's just the immediate sinister music. I waited before finding the guy. Hopefully he's gonna be okay. Oh, really? Shit!
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know, he's being buried.
Are you going to the market tomorrow?
Aye.
Is that this guy with the hat guy? Yeah, I figured that's who you meant. Ooh, an herb garden. An herb garden. How quickly can I pick these? Because it's definitely been... Tam wins this round of herbs. Yeah, I'll reload if I have to. John's channel would totally be an investigative one, exposing unethical employees. That is so clever. Ooh, long message. Hans and Henry meet by playing the same online game, and Henry beats Hans. Absolutely. And Hans makes a whole situation out of it, and Henry's so fucking annoyed because what's the big deal? And then one of Henry's chatters insults Hans and his gaming skills, and Hans is getting all ready for another fight, but then Henry steps in to defend Hans and says Hans is good at the game and compliments him on his streams. The next day, Hans has a stream titled Henry of Scouts is the best streamer ever, 4-hour presentation with clip viewing. No, that's genius! It's genius is what it is. God! This is such a good idea! How do I talk to Trot without trespassing? Make myself invisible. We cheat.
But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law.
Is he in there?
I'm telling you, he runs up any moment. I don't know what. This was the third time.
Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him.
Oh, please. The priest
Hanukkah on
down
fire,
there.
indeed. That's just a housemaid. Nope.
You've got a broken
Sorry, ma'am.
Who is it? Leave that door alone, will you?
Peasant. Trot.
You're Drat.
Aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. But do it fast, I don't have all day.
Wait until the next day. Apparently there's already a risk in not doing that. Riv.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know any Mikesh.
Ah, knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together. And no one has seen Mikush since.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction, but then went separate ways. That's all I know.
Should we call Drat or Trot?
You certainly know something about Mikush's disappearance, and you should talk.
Should I? Why is that?
Because I trespassed for this. Mikush has a family. No one else does. Wait, what's the other one say? I can't see it because of you guys. I beat you worse than a dog? Jesus. You best realize who you're talking to. I mean, we could make all of these, but we're a good boy.
Mikush has a family waiting for him.
What's that got to do with me?
I don't believe in coincidences. Mikush was last seen with you. So that means...
Means what?
It means you should stop dragging it out.
I agree.
What did you do to that poor man?
Me? Nothing, I swear.
So who then?
It's not my fault. It was Hanka.
Who's Hanka?
An old acquaintance.
Fuck
This...
my ass.
Wait, holy shit! Irene! Oh my god! Thank you so much for 13 gifted subs! Holy
That's
moly!
excellent news.
Excellent news indeed! Irina, patron saint of capons, are so true!
What you need is the embrace of a beautiful maiden and something good to drink.
Oh my Lanta, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs, Anvika! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Well done. Nice.
Hype train, hype train! The intimidation check is worthless since Henry would never beat up a dog. True. Thank you so much. My god, you even got books and knives in there. And Tremere and Christineth and Amy and Nethalea and Saint Swim and Lisa Lutis. Oh my god, got so many of them. Thank you guys so much. We are so back. Thank you. Oh my god, I have to update. I have to update
You're
things.
a good man. I owe you one.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub for Purple Critter 2. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Irina and Ambika, absolute MVPs.
Back to the matter at hand.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are incredible. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Okay, alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Irene. Hoot hoot. Look at you.
Hoot hoot. That's so cute. Hoot hoot.
Mine. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messalus. Certainly know what happened there. The horror.
Actually, TTS boy, you're so precious, so precious. No, I literally initially paused not to lose my mind over subs, although I did. Thank you guys again. But also because the two options were who's Hanka and who's this Hanka woman. Now, this is very, you know, the illusion of choice. This feels like we're saying yes or yes, or yes and we. But at the same time, I went with the other one because, you know, Henry is not sexist or presumptuous. I came back from the kitchen and see all these subs, including one for you! Flower crowns for everybody! Thank you, guys! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but I know that wasn't true.
Because you met Mikush?
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him, all nervous like. Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush, of all people, survived.
Do you want to get with his wife?
Interesting. Did he tell you anything else?
I didn't ask him any more questions.
So, someone comes to see you, acts all odd, and you don't ask any questions? I don't believe you.
What you need.
You must have had a normal
embrace
conversation.
of a beautiful maiden and something good to drink.
Irene, thank you for another 5 gifted subs. Holy shit! Thank you so much.
That's
thank
excellent
you,
news.
thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Holy crap. I'm already gonna have to update the goal again, I think. I've trained level 6. Refresh, refresh. Tim also has a co-fight. I do have a co-fight. It's visible. I think if I'm pointing this way. Yes, it's visible over in that corner. Because people asked for it. Okay, one more sub to go. Okay, then we hit the goal. No one feel pressured. I mean it. How are you pronouncing co-fight? Not as coffee. The way that it coffee. Co-fi. I know that I am in the majority here of how people pronounce it. I have seen people throw fits over the fact that it's supposed to be pronounced coffee. Yes, I swear to God, I'm not in the minority here. It's Japanese for coffee. They should take out the dash. Cough high. That's so much worse. The dash is to make the O long. I'm leaving. Goodbye, Riv. No, Kofi. I know that that's the Japanese, but no, the way it looks here is Ko-Fi. We're sticking with it. Goodbye forever. I love you too. Kofi. I don't do that. Don't go. You didn't drink your coffee. Oh my god. The oolong, isn't that tea? I thought this was about coffee. Enjoy your cough high. When are we visiting Pookie? God, I wish we could talk to him. I wish they'd let us talk to him.
Seeing as you're old friends. And he had to have told you something.
Well, I understood he quarrelled with Mikush and his family about some money, a family inheritance. Nothing unique there. It happens in every family, so I didn't pry any deeper. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Praise Hans mod. It's so good. Is it good? I know that there was some talk about wait, doesn't he react negatively to it? Isn't that what I saw? If I'm telling you Hans, his ass looks great. I don't want him to say fuck off. Yeah, he complains. Right? That's such a bummer. I want him to be happy with it.
Henry's disembodied voice saying he wants to talk to me just now.
So true. So true. There's two praise Hans mods. One of them has way better dialogues. Could you link it? Could you link it, please? I'll add it by next time, absolutely. That sounds so fun. I do need to go for real because I'm so behind on Henry cosplay. Show pics! Show progress pics! Let me get the exact name. Thank you so much, Amy! It's supposed to be Japanese, but it's Kohi in Japanese. Is it? There, and then that's how behind I am. Wait, really? Oh, no! Riv, you got this! I believe in you! We all believe in you! You're gonna do great! You got this!
Thanks to you, he knew Mikush frequents the tavern. So why didn't he go and find him? To talk with him?
I don't know.
Damn it! Come clean. You must have asked him the very same question. So you know the real reason. Admit it.
Hanko told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the taverns. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might recognize him.
So he wanted to rob Mikush?
I really have no idea. Hanko didn't tell me. I just wanted to help out an old friend. I didn't know what he was up to. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a funny hat, damn it? Hanko told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him there. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left figuring out how to do that up to me. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few quotient. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. He's damn trusting, given how things are today. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and then took off. And that's all. I don't know anything else.
Oh, we might have to reload. It's praise Hansry down on Nexus Mods. Not sure I can send links here, but there's no mistake. Okay, hang on. I think you should be able to send links. Caution. You also link it in the mod rec chat, Discord channel. And more asking if I can. Oh, please, yeah, of course. I trust you guys. I know no one's gonna come in here and spam like, you know, Pornhub. Hell yes. Of course, I put it in there. Thank you so much. But also, I'm downloading it as we speak. Nothing if not proactive. Captcha failed. Fuck. Captchas. Come on. Verify. Thank you. Only if it's Hansry on Pornhub. Wouldn't that be nice? Just kidding. I'm not kidding. Put Hansry on Pornhub. They're not pornographic enough for that. Wish it was.
Where did you take him? I want the exact location.
Here, just outside the village, on the way towards Missalus.
Okay, good, me neither. Good. Top 5 Hansry breeding position as found on Pornhub. Oh, gosh. Is the, Shit, what are they called? Names escape me today. Like, I know there's... I'm thinking pile driver, but it's not that. It's like when you fold it in half. Breed Hans mod went. So true. We gotta get that. What's that one position called? Mating press. That's gotta be number 1, right? My partner's just sitting here pretending he's
It's fucking hot.
My partner's just sitting here pretending he's not hearing this. I'm so sorry, Christina's partner. I apologize. This is just what we're like here. There's nothing for it. Empreg was gonna come up one way or another for everyone playing bingo.
Are you trying to lie again, Drat? Hanker joined up with some bandits. You said yourself he wouldn't dare going anywhere near the village. Unless you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth. Now.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away from the village. Actually, it was quite far.
It's never too late for bingo. All roads lead to Empreg Hans, so true. That's why he's so good at pretending. He's very used to it. Also, Purple Critter. Yes. 7 pregnancies for 7 beds. I love Mad Henry, very hot. Honestly, yeah. I feel like this would get them in trouble in arguments. Hansry, I mean. I feel like that would become a problem. Do you know how easily I could make Hanzo pregnant in a mod? Christina. I'm listening. Consider me sat. Hans came on circa 1403. Exactly!
Where were you supposed to take Mikush?
A crossroads by the forest, on the way to Missalus. Actually, almost right by Missalus. A little beyond the woodsman's camp. Just go straight. 2 roads intersect there. It's the only proper crossroads on the way.
What happened at the crossroads? I want the truth.
Well, as I was saying, I took Mikush there and told him I needed to take a piss. Then Hanker jumped out of the woods with some bandits. They grabbed him. He began to scream, but there was no one around to hear him.
And what did you do?
I didn't wait to find out what would happen. I ran.
All I'd have to do is balloon out his poor point and blunder. After we finish the main story, where we do the monastery stuff, as well as all the other things that we can do once we can steal and such, I'm going to install the Hans at the Forge mod. I'm going to want that mod for that, Christina. It only feels appropriate after we lay our lord that while he's at the forge, Hans is pregnant. I'm not wrong. It's perfect. Hans at the forge plus praise Hans redone. Exactly. And now we can add pregnant Hans. I believe in you, Christina. You can do this. You can do this for us. It's gonna be so good. So good. I'll ask Cottinger if he can program some pregnancy lines into the Can I Stage You in mod. That would be so cool. Domestic Hansry. Love it. I'm just gonna buy PCs for that mod. I need more interactions with Hans. Lightfall Horizon, you're so much stronger than I am. So much stronger than me. KK on it. BRB, I love you!
What did Hanker promise you for bringing Mikush to him?
Nothing. I did it out of friendship.
Are you trying to lie again?
All right. He said he'd give me part of the buried inheritance.
So Hanker wanted to get his hands on that inheritance the whole time?
I reckon so.
He felt the family owed it to him, but I don't understand why.
Family. Skeletons in the closet. You never know.
So he's like, I assume, the secret love child or something? Why is it already 5 p.m.? Honestly. I wish my potato laptop could survive mods, but alas, barely surviving. I'm so sorry, Robin. Where did the time go? Here, in the middle of the city. Where did it go, indeed?
How long have you known Hanker? Since you're such good friends.
time in Esta Economica?
We go back a long way. As youngsters, we'd beat the shit out of each other in the Merciless Tavern. As it often goes, we ended up becoming friends over a beer, you know? But I haven't seen him...
Henry does know that, in fact. He does know that.
since I've been working as a catchpole. Not until now, that is.
Well, if you were such good friends, you must know more than you're telling me.
Maybe. But it's not important.
Every detail is important.
So listen up. Hanker always had one big problem. No woman would have him. He's always said it's because he's not rich. But he's just a hired hand. As if a hired hand can't shag. The stories I could tell.
Get to the point.
Last year, his cousin danced with him at a feast. He was like a new man. He wouldn't stop talking about her. Vendula this, Vendula that. As if he was in love with her. And then, all of a sudden, nothing. He never mentioned her again.
Because she's his sister? And he's like, oh, so you mean he is your lover? Exactly. It's because he won't have any woman. That was my first thought.
Where might Hanker be now?
I only know what he told me. That he ran off into the forest. And that's where he joined up with those bandits. He bragged about how they made him their captain.
I'm not wasting any more time with you. God only knows what Hanker's done to Mikush, and you're responsible for it. Be ashamed. You sold out an innocent man for a handful of groschen. Sickening.
I'm truly sorry.
Well, being sorry won't help. You're a snake in the grass. You deserve punishment.
Please, don't tell anyone. No one can find out.
I'm not saying I'm taking inspo from this. Emil will understand what I'm talking about. But I'm taking inspo from this. With the praise Hansry done, the sentences are random, but when you get something that makes sense, it's so good. I had many nice chats with him, make me giggle and scream. Ooh, that sounds great. Anytime the only mod I've actually uploaded fully, the next is a different mutt breeds one. Really? I didn't even know that existed. Trying out his dog voice. That's what I'm saying, Advika. I see those eyes.
All right. I won't tell anyone. You have committed a grave sin, but if you show remorse, God will forgive you.
Thank you. I'll never do anything like that again. I swear. I'll pray and go to church and...
Enough already. Farewell, Drat.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Sorry, leaving. Technically trespassing. Sorry, apologies. Okay. Henry is God's messenger. He can give these judgment calls. He's so good at it, too. If you show remorse, God will forgive you. But my mum won't. That's true. Where is it? Oh, all the way over there. Okay. So it's gonna be closer. We can just run. Or ride, rather.
I keep saying this. What are you whistling for?
I'm trying to call my horse, bitch. You'll be forgiven, but I won't be. So true. Mom is a cruel mistress sometimes. That's fine. Okay. Wait, why? Why turn there, Pebbles? Why is someone looking for us now?
Good people. How you'll learn that the church is rotten.
Church is rotten? News at 9? News for thee, but not for me. Mom knows what's up.
Gah!
I don't want to accidentally ride over any bunnies. She works in mysterious ways. combat based. It's really cool of Warhorse to make the mother the one who will judge Henry. As is her right.
Whoa!
Cool, I mean not cool. I wonder if it would be better if Dad was like, son, you done fucked up. Although then again, he's the one that judges him for being gay. I'm glad that Mom is like, my gay son. I love my gay son. P flag, Mom. I need combat. So far, so good. Might be combat coming up. Fuck. It's the only thing she doesn't judge him for, right? Stealing, killing, bad. Being gay, not a problem. Based mom, unproblematic. She knows her priorities. I don't know if we need to be sneaky or like smart mouthed for this. Where are we going? I love my gay mass murdering son, Henry's mom. Well, no, I think she's the one that takes issue with. I guess Henry's subconscious is, I guess, problematic then. Fucking your lord is okay. Stealing, however, yep. If we're remembering right, that this is Henry's subconscious. His mom wants him to be a morally upright person who is worried for his immortal soul. But also, she also fucked her lord. True! A turn when I miss? Oh, there was something I mentioned you earlier by name, and I don't remember what that was about. Hansry breeding. That's true. We did talk about that. Oh! Henry did a Dom voice. Oh, I'm gay. That's okay. I love you. I'm in love with Lord Capon. You're what? This good boy when his lord tells him he's a very good boy. So true. Henry's Dom voice is chef's kiss. It's so good. This is about crimes. I prefer this one, but wait, no. This one also. Are these all that one? That one I want. But he was scolding an NPC. He sure was. Henry Headkin's Pa is homophobic while Ma is an ally. It is a choice. I assume I got a stealth upgrade because we are currently being stealthy because there are people nearby. If Martin was even more closeted than Henry, I mean, he clearly was. Resist the urge to pick these herbs. Truly, they couldn't have been that far away. Is there a camp marked on the map? It can't be that one. I'm about to leave the bounds. Martin Wenceslas? Martin in the army? Oh, that's good. That's potent. You think Martin was ever in Florence? Reminded again of Godwin repeatedly trying to tell everyone about his gay time in Florence and no one listening in the Titanic fic. Martin Godwin? Could happen. I don't see why not. Who the fuck are these fuckers? Another Florence is apparently like medieval gay couple. It kind of was, honestly. Not just because of the bathhouses, but also because of the subculture around those. The sheer amount of gay sex workers that were in Florence is ridiculous. It was a wild time, that's true. In Kosovo. What if Radzik got Martin pregnant? And pregnant twice? Henry, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you might have another brother. You just keep collecting family members, finding them everywhere. Where the fuck is this? I thought I was, you know, hot on the trail when I got an upgrade in the stealth, but Henry is Radzik's son. Nobody says his mother is, well, his mother. Well, I got Radzik Pragante. Exactly. That's exactly where my brain went. Where's the fuck? Pragananand? I am this close to asking you guys for help. You just stealthed with a deer nearby and got the skill that way? Maybe. Praganamente? There's Peps. I feel like I should just hear sounds or something. Like, I know if there's like a body we're trying to find, that's different, you know? But we're trying to find an entire group of people slash camp. That shouldn't be this hard to find. That's it. Can you get pregnant when a woman pegs you? Godwin, I need a drink. And a strap-on. I believe there are blood trails that you involve. Wait, really? Books and knives. If that's true, I could kiss you. Okay, let's go back to the crossroads. Travis? Beloved Horf? Skeletons gone wild. Where are the blood trails? Big idea. Godwin publishes a tell-all autobiography on his deathbed of all the lewd as fuck the boys got up to. I feel like that would be, there's potential here if that is, Brabant's betrayal. Oh, wait, blood! Blood! Blood!
Blood. And quite a lot of it, too. Looks like they dragged that poor wretch further. I have to find out where.
Is it here? Yeah. Yes? No? Ah, his cap.
That must be Mikush's hat.
No one
It
will be
looks
able
like
to
it fell
recognize
off
him
when they
without it.
dragged him into the woods. I have to find out which way they took him.
Sigismund only invaded because they kicked him out of the polycule. You're pregnant, but I was the one in the cuck chair. Question is, am I still on the right path? It's the Handmaid's Tale stitch, not the awful bit. It's just the surrogate aspect. Oh, maybe. Is this the right path, or is it not? Fuck. One guy did say go straight, straight. Oh, there's more blood here. Can't mistake mushrooms for blood, which is what I keep doing. What? Materials out of thin air just now? I said to go straight, straight, and then straight again. That looks bloody. Okay, so far so good. How far did they bring him? I guess he was right about them taking him quite far. There's more blood. Me, once a month. Ugh, the worst! Cross? Not sure where to go from here. I think I've lost the trail a bit. Like, this is all trail. The surgeon blood outside of a body is a concern for me. I wonder why. Do you know your family's trying to unstigmatize the stem cell possibilities of uterine linings? But wait, really? Well, that's good. That's fantastic, actually. I'm going back. I've actually left the area. Fuck. Regenerate way faster than other methods. It makes sense. Should be a camp near water. Like a river? If so, we did come across a river. Follow the tracks. Are these the tracks? Oh, over there. Shit.
We should have given him a breather, not just burned him with a red-hot knife.
Did he get out of him what he needed? He did.
Breeding spot unlocked after the bandits are out of the picture, I guess. I assume we can't talk to them.
Christ! What are we gonna do?
What do I know? Shit. I wish he'd stop squealing like that.
You'd be squealing too if you had a hole in your gut.
Maybe he's thirsty. Give him a drink.
Maybe I can hit them with the EP making arrows. Or I could have Mutt do it. You know what? Yeah.
Good boy, good boy. You don't want to do that.
Fuck him up, Mutt. Oh no, how terrible.
Sick 'em. Jesus Christ!
You got this, Mutt.
Stick 'em.
One down. Oh, you're doing so good, Mutt. I'll be honest. This is extremely effective.
Stick 'em.
Take him down. Take him down. Come on, you can do it. You've anti-talked 27 times. There he goes. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let me check stats. That felt so cheesed. Mutt doing the dirty work for you? He sure did. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
Christ. He's on his lap.
I feel like your Mutt is more powerful than mine. He always gets injured if I sick him. No! I think my Houndmaster is fairly leveled up. Feeling sorry for the guy now. Because he had to watch 2 guys be killed by a dog.
His legs.
Tam put all of Henry's stats into Mutt. Listen, that's just what you have to do sometimes. Oh, we got this. He was into it.
Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but something tells me they aren't the main problem. The stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges and are hot to the touch.
Infected?
I think this wound is infected. I ought to do something about it. At the very least, clean and bandage it. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing. That works fast. The better quality it is, the quicker he'll get better. Maybe some herbs would help him. Medicinal ones. They help with healing. If I place them on his wounds and dress them, he could get some relief.
Henry, you're so good at this.
I've seen enough.
Going full Geralt, I love it.
I think I know how to help him. I'll get him through this. I hope I can act fast enough.
Talking about him like he can't hear him. It is so funny when he does.
What are we gonna do with you?
Maybe he can't hear him. Okay, we'll pray first. We'll pray about it.
I'll pray for you. At least your soul will get some relief.
That makes it sound like he's gonna die.
How does it go again? All praise and glory is yours, Lord our God, for you have called us to serve you in love. Bless Mikush, so that he may bear this illness in union with your son's obedient suffering. Restore him to health, and lead him to glory. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
I was expecting him to croak out an amen. Henry's such a troll, he really is.
I shall clean that wound first.
Can we use anything? I guess schnapps would be the most potent. I think Henry should be decked out in monk's robes. He should, honestly. You're so right.
This'll sting a bit.
Ah! That hurts!
Getting rescued.
The wound is clean.
Start
I
spraying.
should stop the pus from forming.
Oh my god. You're like, yeah, okay, I'm dead.
I ought to put herbs on that wound.
Dried herbs don't work, eh? This feels, unlike me. I'm taking a screenshot of this to demonstrate the dire straits we're in now because of no herb picking. Maybe it'll let me still go back and pick herbs.
But I won't do that now.
Imagine getting rescued. I love my 2K dads. I was monologuing about herbs. Listen, we don't have herbs right now. We are herbless behavior of me. I'm so disappointed in myself.
I'll give you a healing potion. I'm sure it'll help.
It's the marigold decoction, right? I think. That worked for me best last time, if I recall correctly. The so no head, fine, but so no herbs? That's exactly the situation we're in.
This one should do the trick. Drink
Will
up.
any of those work? Oh, sweet.
I should bandage it for you. I'll just wrap it tight. There we are. I'll be back.
Don't die.
Christ!
Hang on. I need to... You know, there are herbs everywhere. Until you need them! The fuck? Am I gonna have to use, like... I was hoping to use, like, chamomile. Unacceptable that I can't use dried herbs. Unacceptable that I dried all my herbs. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, feverfew. Okay, sure.
The herbs will have to wait.
Fuck! I just barely got some. Herbal renewal grant needed, clearly. Praying and not having herbs. This guy is having a heart attack. What do you mean I can't use herbs anymore?
This is bullshit. Rigged.
This is bullshit, and it is rigged.
That's all.
What
I'm
the
sure
fuck?
He'll pull through.
What part of... I'll be back.
Who are you?
Henry. But that's not important now. What happened here? Why did they torture you?
This is what herbalist behavior does. Ruins lives. This man could have died. He's like, I don't want any herbs from this guy.
A buried inheritance. I told Hanka that the only person who knows where our inheritance is buried is Svatala. And then he burned me. So much pain. I told him where he could find her. My God, he took his men and headed out for her. To the hut. You have to save them. Hurry. I'll follow you. Don't wait for me. Their lives are in danger.
Oh boy. They literally put stuff around here. I'll have to do an indulgence chest about it, but I am gonna help myself to all this. Thank you, Mutt. Sword? Yes. God, I can't believe... Did I even wrap him in bandages? Shrimp pose is not good for your back, my guy. Isn't it? Okay, now I can go save your family. Sorry. Oh, enjoy the audit books, Nibs. Is it gonna be faster if I go here? Not by a lot, I guess. I guess I'll just ride straight here. Tebs? Pebbles, I'm very bad at riding when without a trail. So we're gonna do our best.
Quick.
It'll be great. I might get thrown off, but that's fine. We're trying to save people here. Oh, this is dreadful. Into the field. That's good.
Go.
See, we dilly-dallied a bit, Tabs, and you're gonna have to pick up the slack for us. Oh. Perk point, you say? Excuse me. I should check, actually. Animals killed? 0. Okay. Always makes me nervous now. Imagine Henry saying to Pebbles, "Take me home, girl," and she rides to Hans. She would. She's a shipper.
To drink a toast with you to our joint success.
I believe that is a hydration. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Lightflower Rising.
As they say, all's well that ends well.
And a stretch. Mid-ride. That's actually a good idea, honestly.
And now we're fucked.
Ooh, and a wellness break. It's essentially you guys saying, Tam, calm down. It's fine. This is stressful, but it'll be okay. My god, guys. On Wednesday, I got my nails done. They're so pretty. They're like cat eye, light purple. They're so pretty. But afterward, I went across the street to this restaurant to eat, and I had it was like a Middle Eastern restaurant with like falafel and stuff and shawarma, and I think they have döner even, which is amazing. We're gonna have some of that another time. They even have of course it was broken, a soft serve ice cream machine, which worked exactly. And I got there, it worked, and then it broke while I was there. I was like, oh, I'll have some on the way out. Wrong, it broke at just the right time. But I got a pizza there, and it is the best pizza I have eaten in this country. I don't understand how, but I have to eat there again. It was too good. It's too good. Oh my god. And right across the street is where I got that delicious comped too. So like now my nail trips are really, really delicious. All around. Really delicious all around. Ice creamless behavior? It's horrible, isn't it? Ugh. Okay. Man, I even wanted to talk to you guys about more stuff. And then I'm like, what did I want to talk about? I did make Clee Spy before this. Which is so good. It's like peak comfort food. Peak. Food. Food is just great overall. Gosh, so on Instagram, I mostly use it to listen to like fucking ASMR wax cracking with like clay. Not even joking. And I always leave nice comments. And recently, the person who like one of the people that I comment on her videos, she responded and was like, thank you so much for always leaving such nice comments. It's so motivational. Now I feel like I specifically am trying to just make you happy. And like there are so many other people that comment. And yet apparently I'm now the like fan favorite that I make sure I'm satisfied. And I'm like, you know what? I love. I love telling people that they smell good, or that they have nice earrings, or that I love their videos. And apparently it pays off, because every time I comment, it makes this person's week. It just makes me happy. Anyway, this goes part of the wellness break. I just like people being good to each other. But you're gonna have to take out some garbage after this. After we're done riding. And running, in your case. God, running through the forest is really, really tricky because there's so many obstacles. Is that it? It's a good succulent maintenance and care ASMR account instead. Say more. Is this it? This is it. Leaving nice comments and complimenting people IRL is the best actually. Right? I love making people happy like that. Like, I love spreading joy. I don't understand how other people don't love that. Succulent ASM. Okay. I need to... I'm not trying to save lives. I need to copy that down. Mutt, get ready. Okay, can I do this actually with a speech check? Thank you, Christina. I'll try it. I'll try it, and we can always reload. I guess I didn't run and sick mud on them then. You can talk to them? Okay.
Tried to help you as much as I could.
Holy lag.
I found work for your mother.
Let her go immediately.
Take another step, and I'll slit her throat.
Don't do it. Do you hear me? You'll be sorry.
Someone else is going to be sorry here.
For God's sake, talk to me.
Why are you sticking your nose into this?
Shit. You're lucky it's me you ran into. I'm a good friend of the Lord of this forest. If you let her go and surrender, I can arrange a pardon for you.
A pardon? What do you mean? Talk!
This is difficult. Because
Let
I
her
can
go.
only see some of the
We
options.
can talk this over. It's not your fault what you've done. You've gone through horrible things.
What could you know about that?
Believe me, I know. You're horribly angry and you can't control yourself. But no one else should suffer because of that. Talk to me. Peacefully.
Peacefully. All right. We'll do it your way.
Praise be to God.
Look, I know it doesn't look good, but I was in the right. The money they hid, it belongs to me. It's my inheritance.
I don't understand. You'll have to explain it to me.
My grandfather, Old Svotosh, was rich. He worked the fields all around Messeris. He built a beautiful house. He had many children, but only 2 daughters made it into adulthood. Svatova and my mother, Ludmila. When he was dying, he fucked my mother over and gave the house and all his money to Svatova and that tailor of hers.
To disinherit his daughter like that, it's strange to say the least. Did he have a reason to do that?
Reason? Svatosh hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but that wasn't good enough for his high and mighty self. Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kutenberg at the Church of St. Peter and Pavel. But did they invite my parents? I was still little, but I remember he treated us like dirt. And not just him. We barely had any proper food to eat. Pa had to go work in the mines at Horsham for a few groschen. He ended up trapped under rubble there. He died a cripple. After that, no one even moved a finger to help us. Not Svatova, not Mikush, no one.
You're damn lucky I came in time to help, Mikush. Things might have ended up much worse.
I only wanted justice. Nothing more.
Drat told me you were attracted to Vendula.
That's not true.
Don't lie. I hear she danced with you. And you were over the moon.
I wasn't. I just... Not so many girls dance with me.
Because you're just a hired hand?
Well, she's my cousin. So I wasn't head over heels for her or anything. No way. I mean, who want me anyway?
Oh, jeez.
I get it. You're alone and desperate. It's sad not to have someone by your side.
Yeah, like your local lord.
You're right.
But believe me, there is someone out there for everyone. It's God's will.
You think so?
Certainly. Try and pray more. And visit the baths. That's important.
This too is Hansry. I agree.
I wish I heard that earlier.
But it's never too late to change, believe me. Look at me. I'm just an ordinary village boy.
Lonely? Have you tried your local lord? Yeah, visit the baths. Is that how I met my lord? I know the guy is like, oh man, I wish someone had told me to take a bath sooner. Like, motherfucker. Welcome back, Books and Knives. Wrong button. Ordinary, huh?
You might be right.
If you felt aggrieved, you should have found another way. Violence solves nothing.
That's the first time I've heard that. You don't exactly look like the type of man that would avoid, say, torturing an enemy.
Incidentally.
Or am I wrong?
You are wrong. This makes it feel like we are saying yes while avoiding the question. If he goes 2 or 3 gang. Goodbye, Henry wouldn't. I agree. Just a small-time boy living in a lonely world until you meet your lord. 2 or 3. Chat room, I need your help. Yeah, what are the options? 2 is I need to have a good reason, and 3 is this isn't about me. I hear 3. Right now we're 2 to 1. Neil, come back from chores and help decide this. Three, I think. Okay, that's more decisive. 3. Okay, 3 it is. Somebody do a tie. Quick, there's still time.
But this isn't about me.
Apologies, I'm fighting a cat for cheese. Let her have the cheese. It is her God-given right. Correction, what are these options in that they are bad? Oh, I agree. I agree.
I didn't want to kill my own kin over an inheritance.
I didn't want to kill them either. Aren't you listening to what I'm saying?
In any case, you should apologize. You put them through hell.
I won't apologize to anyone. They had a guilty conscience because of what they did to me.
Give her cheese.
If they shared just a bit of their wealth, nothing would have happened to them. But they didn't. They fucked up my life. I'm poor and alone.
Take a bath, man.
Tell me one thing. How did you survive what happened in Messalis?
Dumb fucking luck, I reckon. That band of despicable cutthroats. Once they made their way into the courtyard, all hell broke loose. Tried to defend ourselves, but everyone but me fell. So I fled to save my brother and mother, but it was too late. Everything was burning. I took off running and didn't stop until I was deep in the forest.
No matter what you've done, I must admit, I feel sorry for you. I know well what you went through.
The way that he said it, though. Like, I know it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, well, scallops. But also, he makes it sound like, yeah, I feel sorry for... It's so condescending. I know that's not how it was meant, but still. You understand, she will eat half the burrata. Maybe that's her right. Alwyn likes to eat the salad from my dono. That's adorable. Reaching through my screen to steal the other half. This group cheese heist, delicious. She didn't win, but she did lick my fingertips clean. She was so cute, I couldn't remove her. Of course you couldn't. I too would fight for cheese. Cheese is delicious.
Your family? What happened to them?
No one survived. No one was expecting it. Once the soldiers entered the village, there was no escape. Their captain got his eye on my brother, who worked with me in the courtyard. Franz was barely 15. He didn't stand a chance. I ran out to the fields for Ma, but they got there first. All I could hear was a screaming. And then it stopped. I lost everyone. But Svatova and Mikush didn't.
That doesn't mean that
Sorry,
you should take it out on
but
me.
your misfortune gives you no right to harm others.
Exactly. This guy is like one big sob story. It's true.
How did you join up with the bandits?
My first night out, I slept under a tree. I was starving. So I went out hunting for mushrooms, but then I saw a fire. It was that gang. Captain Loiser was their leader, a big fella. They said they'd let me join if I beat him in a fight. So, I beat him. And they made me their leader.
What about Loiser?
They buried him in a glade.
I reckon that was no great loss.
I don't know. We didn't really get to know each other.
Enough talk.
Be reasonable. No one died in the end.
I said, enough talk. I know how to end this whole unfortunate situation. Take what I said about rectification to heart, and leave here in peace.
Very well. I was getting sick of the bandit life anyway. You'll never see me around these parts again. I swear. Farewell.
This guy's the insult streamer in our AU. Yes!
Hey,
He's still
Hanka!
talking.
Where's he going? I have no idea.
Dry Devil's voice.
That fella told him to leave. I don't get it. Hey, Hanka! Hanka! Talk to us! Hanka, wait!
Yeah. Are they in here? What? Talk to them.
There's so many of them.
You both all right?
My sweet Vendula. Did he hurt you?
I'm all right, Ma.
Thank God. Thanks for the rescue, Henry. And what about my husband? Did you find him?
I did. Hanka was keeping him in his camp. He was nearly a goner. I managed to treat his wounds.
Not
His
thanks to
wounds?
herbs.
My God. What did those bastards do to him?
They didn't treat him nicely, that's for sure. But he'll tell you himself. He's on his way back now.
Hanka, that bastard. I hope he'll pay for all his crimes.
Well, he's with his two boyfriends now. His buddies. What's the other option? It's not important. Yeah. He'll be here in 2 to 3 business days. Yup. Try Devil for 2 seconds. It sure was. It's good times. Ah, do I go for 1 or 2? Good time, lads. Yeah. Like Chippendales. 1. I hear 1. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Anvika.
I'll let him go.
For God's sake, why? A bastard like that? He's a bandit. He'll hurt someone else. You should have killed him on the spot.
Hanka didn't end up killing anyone.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. Every criminal deserves a just punishment. And I thought seeing my own home burned to the ground was the worst thing.
We've gone through a lot, Ma. So much suffering. We have to leave this place. Get as far away as possible, as soon as possible.
Wait. Did you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
There! Again! Someone's outside. Jesus. It's those bandits. There must have been more of them.
Ma, take it easy. I don't hear anything.
Henry, Go and have a look.
Everyone here in this quest sucks except the daughter. Honestly,
Oh, it's not the bandits. Look who's come home.
Mikush!
Pa!
You made it here quickly.
I came as fast as I could. I nearly gave up the ghost.
you didn't have to rush that much.
I was so worried about the two of you.
I'm so glad you survived. That horrible hunker tried to kill us.
I know. All because of the inheritance. He went absolutely mad.
If it weren't for Henry, he'd have killed Vendula.
To everyone.
And then me.
That lunatic. Who would have guessed that about him? He used to be a good lad.
After all that, Henry let that good lad go.
Well, let's hope he never shows up here again. I'm awfully knackered. I need to lie down for a bit. Will you help me?
Of course, Pa. Come and rest inside.
I reckon you're hungry too. Vendula, give him some gruel. It should still be warm.
All right. Come on, Pa. Carefully.
And the two of us should have a word.
If you want him dead, kill him yourself. Honestly, yeah. Like, good lord. I'm sorry, ma'am. That's just not the kind of guy I am.
What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Suddenly
You
changing her tune.
saved our entire family.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
As you might have figured out, everything that happened was all because of our inheritance, which I hid from the soldiers in Messalis. I understand you've done everything you can for us, but I wanted to ask if you could go and get it for us. You're a
Good lord.
strong, capable man, and you don't scare easy, and it'll be worth your efforts. Trust me.
His wares aren't even that good. Oh, are they not?
All right, I'll look for it. But you'll have to tell me where I'll find it.
Listen, I'll tell you everything. My memory's not as good as it once was.
Same
Our
bitch.
house is the third one on the right when you follow the main road towards Visoka. Anyone entering the village goes by our house. Must have been about 2 days before the tragedy. The neighbor boy ran over and started yelling about how something was coming, that he'd heard it from the patrol on the road. No one believed him, not even his pa. After all, why would soldiers attack a monastery village, one far from their camp? It didn't make any sense. That night, though, I had a strange dream. I tried to put out a fire, but the more water I poured on it, the bigger the flames got. So I decided to hide all our valuables. Only I couldn't do it during the day. I was worried someone would see me. I put all of it in a chest, loaded it onto a handcart, and waited till nightfall.
Your husband has to make a sexy outfit for my lord, though. Honestly, I'd be all for that. Also, how is this a monastery village so far from the monastery? Is there no monastery close by?
Did you believe your dream?
Dreams are gifts from God. They can tell the future. Don't you know that? But anyway, when
Praise
night
God.
fell, I snuck out the back of our house with a handcart,
Oh, foof!
making my way.
Foof! 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 Kitty! Get up off your lazy ass and come eat! Foof! Foof! Can't believe this. Cannot believe this. Cannot believe this. Hang on, I need to disappear real quick.
Foof.
Foof! Taking you guys with me. While I escort the ladies to their fine dining experience. Cookie, where are you? She's not on her tree. There she is. I know. Meh? Cookie? Did you hear her? I hope you guys heard her. Come here. Oh, my love. My darling baby Cookie.
Meow.
Here's your foof cookie. I know you just woke up. Be careful. Okay, Kitta, come down. Foof. Foof! Come on! Foof!
I wish Henry would feed me.
Foof! Come on. Yeah, take the long way round. Go on. You'll get there eventually. Milady? Kitte? It's right here. There you go. Peace and love on planet Earth. Or peace and love on planet Cat. Okay. All is well. The ladies are fine dining on the all-important roof. Hi. I wish Henry would feed me. Your cats are broken. They were asleep, but they're also old. They're very old. Yeah, they are elderly kittens by now. And Cookie has become convinced that every meal is going to be wet food, if only she begs hard enough. Grandmas, they are grandmas. I've had them since they were kittens. My beloved grandmas. Okay, back to it.
Through the hole in the fence next to the compost heap. Mikush was supposed to fix that hole a long time ago. But as good as he is with a needle and thread, well, when it comes to other work, you can forget about it. At least it made things easier for me. First, I headed right. Then I turned left, up the path, around the neighbor's barn. It's outside his fence. I had to stop there, because the neighbor's little brat was still awake and wandering around. Fortunately, he didn't see me. So I kept going past a low wall where two paths cross. There, I went left. Once I was safely out of the village, a dog started barking at me, so I had to pick up the pace. Instead of turning right down the path, I went straight into the field there. That handcart was damned heavy, and it was rough going off the path. I crossed the field, making it to the wood, but the wheel got stuck there. I couldn't go any further, and it was pitch black. I lit a lantern and dug a pit to fit that chest. Took me forever. When I was done, I could barely walk straight. The sun was coming up. I left the handcart and shovel there and went back the way I came. I hope those directions are good enough for you to find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so honest. I stopped listening a long time ago. Honestly, same.
Why did you do all that work yourself? Why didn't your husband help?
The fewer people know about it, the better. I didn't want to leave anything to chance.
That's all I need. I'll go and find your inheritance.
God bless quest markers. Although that does remind me.
What's the
finish the
story
comment.
with your inheritance?
My father, old man Svatos, was quite wealthy.
They are
At
so
least compared
convoluted.
to the rest of the village. You see, he worked all fields and farms around here. He had 9 children, but only me and my younger sister Ludmilla made it into adulthood. And then, when he died, he left everything to me. He wanted to be sure, because with Ludmilla, he was worried she'd blow through all of it.
Why did your father disinherit Ludmilla?
She was quite flighty. She liked to have a good time, if you know what I mean. She was never without a man. Then, she brought this hired hand home. Fanos was his name. She had to marry him, as she was in the family way. Svatos threw her out of the house without a second thought, heartlessly. And he never mentioned her again.
Good lord.
Why didn't you help Ludmilla then? Hanka said you didn't care about them. That you left them to starve to death.
That's not true. I offered to help her. I found her a job, but it was in vain. She was mad. Sometimes something came over her, like she was possessed. It was frightening, and it got worse and worse. It seems Hanka has inherited it from her. Those aren't the kind of people you let live in your house.
So she had some kind of mental illness. So your father was an asshole. Yup. That whole family talks too much. Honestly, yes. But they live in the woods. They won't get that many visitors, so they all are sick of their yapping. Just memorizing the location is easier. Like it's at the end of a field behind a fence next to a gap in the trees. Hella. And you're an asshole as well. Yeah, just, kill a guy. No one died, but kill him anyway.
Why didn't you help Hanker at least? He lost his father after he got hurt in the mines. He must have been desperate.
Fanosh? A miner? Where did you hear that? He never stepped foot out of the village. He drank so much, he lost his job, and then fell off a cliff at Simperk. He's a common swindler. And he's delusional, just like his lunatic mother. I hope our paths never cross again.
Wow.
How did Svatos become so wealthy?
He was a good farmer. When he was young, he worked on a big farm somewhere near Colleen and worked his way up from the bottom to become the custodian. But it's no coincidence he ended up in Mezeles. He was close with the old custodian of the Sedlets monastery.
I guess that's
They were
the
friends.
monastery?
Sometimes you've just got to meet good fortune halfway.
Charming woman. To talk about your own sister like that, man. Tom would chaos time them? What is chaos time?
What did he do with such a large inheritance?
What do you think? I took care of it the way Pa wanted, so our Groshin didn't just roll away from us. So our Vendula would have a good life, a good dowry, and a good husband. At least someone as good as my Mikush.
I'd like to know more about Meseles.
Those are sad memories.
You know, I've been through something similar. Sigismund's army burned down my hometown. Skalitz.
My lord! Thank God you managed to save yourself.
Unfortunately, very few of us were so lucky. My ma and pa stayed behind.
I'm so sorry to hear that. What would you like to know, Henry?
You know, it's really funny. I lost my car in a parking deck last week when it went around the wrong level. In a circle, I had to call someone else to find it, but if I got dropped into this damn game, I could navigate with my eyes closed. I respect that so much. Chaos time is Tom saving and causing as much chaos as he can. Stealing, killing, you name it. It's so... Wait, really? He does that? Oh my god.
I know reliving it isn't easy.
Yeah, Cookie? Cookie.
But I'd be interested to know how the attack unfolded.
Cookie.
Like I said, we were prepared for it. Unlike the others, the soldiers came from the main road. First the horsemen. They cut down anyone who stood in their way. Then came the first flaming arrows, and the roost began to burn. The horsemen then stormed the farm, and that's all I saw. May God save the souls of those innocent people.
The end stream is so much fun. Punch a dude once for insulting Pebbles and Nebakov. Does he then reload?
You said you were prepared. So someone warned you?
I already told you, Henry. A few days earlier, the neighbor boy was shouting about how he had heard something was going to happen. And then I had the strange dream. So I decided to get ready, just in case.
It's also funny how he came to enjoy lockpicking and pickpocketing. He's so gleeful about it. The most reasonable response, actually. That makes sense that it's not permanent.
Did you know where you'd flee to?
Aye, I did. I remember this old hut by Billiny. A long time ago, the Lord's huntsman and his family lived there. When the forest fell under the ownership of the monastery, he had to move out. It was empty for years, and now it's our home.
What was Meseles like before all this? Was it a big village?
I wouldn't call it big. Maybe back in my father's day, but not in recent years. As more and more silver started coming out of the mines, people moved to work in Kutenberg. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nobody left to work in the fields soon. But what can you do? That's a question for the custodian. And there's no reason to ask now anyway.
Cookie's come to see us. Cookie never comes to visit. Cookie's come to see us. Hello, my baby. Hello, my love. You're getting pets from Lightfall Horizon, and Wed, and Books and Knives, and Anvika. Oh, we're getting chin scratches and Purple Critter. Oh my goodness. And Meal. Oh, I need to brush you again. Look at her. Behold her. Oh, you need brushing. I literally just brushed you. How are you shedding this much? She is a baby. Oh my god, Cookie. Not that you're here for, like, you know, to watch a cat being brushed, but this has to happen. But then also, it's not like you're not here to watch a cat being brushed. And who wouldn't want to watch a cat being brushed? Cookie, you're making this very difficult, especially with the mic. Can we maybe turn around? She's fabulous. ASMR. Brush, brush, brush. Here we go. We're here for the cat brushing? Hell yes. Oh my god, my friend, Beth, who lives in the States, she is adopting her first cat. It's actually her first pet ever. And she met the cat yesterday, and she's so cute. She's a little tortie. I'm gonna have to send you guys pictures because she's so cute. She's workshopping names right now. I'm gonna cry. She's so cute. Cookie is adorable and so eyes empty. There's no thoughts in that head. Right, Cookie? Not a single thought that isn't foof and snumgles. Oh, but she's purring. I don't know if you can hear her. We're purring. Getting brushies. Yeah, right now the cat's name is Peyton Peach. And I was like, oh, well, do you have any thoughts right now on the name? Like, any options? And she goes, well, not her current name of Peyton, which is a weird name to give a cat. Now, you might have guessed this, but I am partial to food names for cats. Like Cookie here, who is very much enjoying her brushies. Oh my god, look at her. Look at you being a model. Oh, Chat is getting a show. Oh my god, looking directly at Chat. You are brilliant, fabulous, amazing, adorable, so precious. I assume you guys can see her properly. See, that applause is for you. Gosh. I think I can't go back to the game like this. And so Jelly mine won't let me brush them? No. Well, the thing is, the one danger with the brush with Cookie is that she notices that there is a long thin thing at the end and decides to chew on it. This is the game now? The game is cat being brushed? Chin up? Oh, we're enjoying ourselves. Oh, look at that. Was there a sound alert just now? I need to be able to tab out Cookie. Wish I would enjoy getting brushed like that. I mean, honestly, oftentimes Cookie doesn't, but I think it's because I'm very gentle about it. Also, this brush is amazing. 10 out of 10. Can only recommend. Like, I'd heard good things about it, but it really is quite good because it's helping get some of that undercoat. Cookie, can you read? Cookie, can you read? Be news to me. You're so head empty, no thoughts. She's so happy. Oh, she is such a happy baby. Kitty always looks so mad. Cookie, on the other hand, oh, you're getting pets from loyalty as well. Cookie, on the other hand, is just the happiest baby. She loves everybody. The vet office loves her. Henry wishes he could do this. Yes, but cats just run from him. It's very sad. No, everyone at the vet's office loves Cookie specifically. She just turned 15. I say that, 14. She just turned 14. Yeah, your grandma. A super senior. Elderly catten. I know you want to keep being brushed, but we have a game to play. Did I miss an alert? Kindness break. Oh, well, this is the kindness break. Old lady. Very old lady. I don't care about the game. Cat. Cookie, you're so important. Hear that? Gotta lift her up a bit. Oh, actually, if I kiss her, will you guys be able to hear her purring? Cookie loves kisses so much that if you make kissy noises, even near her, and you don't even pet her or touch her at all, she starts purring. Just the kissy noises? Oh, look at her. Cookie, do you love chat? She loves kisses? Oh my god, she would love your kisses too. She is adorable. And such a sweetheart. No, it would take 2 seconds for her to fall in love with you guys. Kitta, on the other hand. Kitta can take years to warm up to a person. Well, unless it's me, but I've been forever mom. I love kisses too. Really? So glad because I love giving kisses. Oh my god. No, Cookie specifically loves kisses. She loves being held like a baby too. See, Ma? No hands. Like she's not resisting at all. I need to. God, there's so much hair on you. How do you have this much hair? You're a short hair. By definition, you should not be this hairy. How do you shed so much more than your sister? Oh, Kitta's here. I'm sorry, Kitta, I'm taken. She is just baby. My cats are like that too. Oh, are we going? Are we going? Are we done? We're done. There we go. Got so much hair though. Good job, Cookie. Putting up with the brushies. Now, Kitta. 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 Oh, Kitta. Kitta. Maybe we'll get Kitta. Meets loves cuddles and kisses, but hates strangers. Dottie is the opposite. Really? She got her hair cut, kinda. That's so cute. Hairdressing session. Yes. She was brushed. Now she's done. I wonder if Kitta will come. Eventually. Now I have cat hair in my mouth. This always happens. Hair SMR. Oh my god. Back to it, gang.
Was there anything peculiar about Merciless?
What do you mean?
Well, something worth looking for, I mean. Something the soldiers might have wanted.
They didn't attack us for our buried inheritance, that's for sure. They came for food and plunder. Though, on second thought, I heard something about a mysterious cave that's supposedly beneath Merciless. But I reckon that's just an old wives' tale.
Okay, what's the last option? Because I can't see it. Okay, it's just back.
What are you going to do now?
I hope that inheritance brings us back the happiness we've lost. I hope our suffering ends soon.
You didn't lose anything.
And we'll see better days again.
At least not from this. Is this leaving the conversation? Yes.
I'm going for the inheritance.
What are you doing, Kitta?
I hope it's still there.
I'm sure it is. No one would ever think to look where it's hidden. Me, Vendula, and Mikush will wait here for you.
Just lie still, Pa.
Ugh. How is he?
Not well. He needs to rest.
What about you?
Not so good either. I'm still trembling. In any case, thanks for the rescue. Who knows what Hanker is capable of? That is, if he doesn't come back.
Children yearn for the hidden caves. It's me. I'm children. Same. You, me, high-fiving.
Svataba sent me for your inheritance.
She finally came to her senses. I told her I'd go there myself. We could have had money and left this hut behind long ago. But she doesn't trust me and is always so worried about me, as if I was a little girl. If she wasn't so afraid, none of this would have ever happened.
This whole family, man.
What's the story with your inheritance?
I didn't know anything
Oh,
about
Vendula's
what
up
Hanker
there.
was so angry about. Nothing about any disinheritance or quarrels.
Are there other Vendulas? Like this is she's specifically labeled as Mikush's Vendula. What?
Or do you mean how Ma buried it? Aye, I saw her taking everything of value from the house and loading it onto a handcart. But honestly, I just thought it was another of her whims.
Yeah, therapy.
I couldn't have been more wrong.
Was Hanker entitled to the inheritance?
Who knows? He was always just a strange cousin to me. We'd greet each other, but that's all. I never could have expected what someone like him is capable of when he goes mad.
What about that one time you danced with Hanker?
What about it?
I hear he sort of fell for you after that.
That's not true. And if it was, what do I care?
Woman gets unique name, but there's a catch. Of course, there has to be. Oh, okay, so she's also shitty. There's something to all of this.
I think that by dancing with him, you were making fun of him. Isn't that right?
Making fun of him? Why would I do that?
Because you wanted to put on a show for your friends from the village. Because you knew Hanker's not right in the head, so you did it on purpose. And you nearly paid for it with your life and the lives of your family.
Aye. The girls kept egging me on to do it. To ask the ugliest bloke there to dance.
Cookie.
So it was just a stupid dare.
If only I'd known I was only adding fuel to the fire. My God.
I'm going to get your inheritance.
Good luck. Maybe then Ma will finally wisen up and we'll leave this place.
Everyone here needs therapy. I mean, everyone belongs to a man after all. Yeah, it's... Oh,
Be
God.
still, Pa. Everything will be fine.
Okay, can't talk to him. The yappening is complete. At least for now. We're gonna go find an inheritance, I guess. Thank God for quest markers. Oh, this is the... Oh, I see. Oh, we're already here, basically here anyways. We just need to go west. This way. She's blonde too. How many camels is that? That's a whole camel. That is a whole ass camel. It's been more than 10 minutes. I can have little herb as a treat. Of course, that won't help anymore. Treat someone. That chance has passed, and if you leave, you can't do it again, which makes no fucking sense. Some bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Alright. Pebs. Let's go. And, let's check just in case. Oh, also, we do have a... Oh, yeah, okay. So perk point. Perk point. I don't use battle cry. I do like the idea of them running away, though. Oh, yeah, all these other ones are kind of pointless to me because I don't use that function at all. Shame. Animals killed. Still 0. Maybe it didn't work because the herbs needed to be before the bandages. Oh, maybe. Although it still gave me an option after I put on the bandages. Like, it still said, you know, add herbs, but then I couldn't do it because I didn't have any herbs to add. Which is really upsetting. I feel like I failed. Was that a rabbit? Did I just run over a rabbit? No. Paranoid about that now. Although technically it would be Pebbles doing it, so you know. These rabbits know its rights for links. Someone ought to teach these rabbits some road safety. Now I know there's a bunch of bandits in the burnt village. There's another fucking bunny rabbit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is risk all over. Combat. Animals killed 0. Okay. You're scaring me, bunny rabbits. What if I miss one in the tall grass? Can I also, like, trample one if I run over it too fast? Is that also a risk? It is, right? Which is insane. Kill should not count. She has road rage. It's a problem. Exactly! Let Pebbles have road rage. I should probably be sneaky. We'll get there. I might want to leave the water though, Henry. Otherwise you're gonna yell at me again. Counts happen to Riv and me. God. That is just vile. So far so good. Your Honor, my client merely had road rage. Yes, and also my client is a horse. My client can do no wrong. Because she is my beloved horse. That's just how these things go. I'm so excited for when I finally get that achievement. Okay, carefully now. Shit.
This is where Mikush's family lived. It's a pretty big house for 3 people. I reckon they had a lot to be jealous of.
So, you said it was at like the edge of the forest. Is it back there between trees? The horse loose on the roads. Everyone run! I'm just gonna hop in for a second to say hi, but I also have to hop right back out again because I'm still with my parents. Also, thanks to Irene for the gift sub. I hope everyone is going okay for everyone. Hey, thank you so much for hopping in, Lisa Lutis. I'm so happy you're here, even if it was just for a moment. I hope everything is going well for you. Oh no, it's still gonna be over here. Guess we're just hunting. For points of interest, so to speak. That was too far.
I wonder what happened to the neighbour's boy. Maybe he managed to escape with his life too. Maybe.
Can you not have a torch? Oh, you can. Okay. This guy's got to hurt for Henry. Wait, Mutt, come get your food.
Here, Mutt.
Before it goes bad. And then you can have a second food.
Here you go. Take it.
Sure. There you go. Where am I supposed to be going exactly? Oh, that is a wide area. Woofa. Okay. Your voices. That's bad.
The lords are playing soldiers, and it's the ordinary folks that suffer. Just like in Skalitz.
Oh, Henry.
Ugh, a stench of fire. No. I don't want to be reminded of that day.
Ugh, this hurts my heart. Oh, shit. Can't catch me. Bye, bitch.
This is where Svativa took the handcart onto the meadow. The inheritance can't be far.
That's nice, Henry. Can't do this right now. I'll have to turn back around, but for now we're just running. God bless your stamina. I want off this ride the same. How are they still running after me? Oh my god! Are you kidding? We've been running for quite a while now. How are they still doing this? Is this bugged? Okay, there we go. Jesus, that was a very long time. Good lord. They want that Henry, don't we all? Han's like, God, yeah, bitch, me too. They've been entranced by his behind while he runs. Who wouldn't be? There's a tent there. It's not marked. I'm gonna avoid it though. I don't really want to be chased again. The Running Stag, a Hans Cape on 1403. And by the brick natural, so true. Brickery. Brickery compels them. As it would anyone. As it does Hans. Man, they really chased us quite far out of that fucking forest. Oh, gosh. It's been really warm and wet here. So muggy. I think it's finally getting better. I mean, it's still raining, but... Like, because of that, I felt gross the last few days. Because that's what happens when the weather is muggy. The torch may be compromising your self set. Oh, good question. $15.9. If I do this... Oh, it doesn't actually equip it while I'm... That's weird. So I think I saw a glimpse of it while you jumped. Makes sense. But... Oh, it's a doe. Okay. That can run me anytime. Hans probably... Of course! Okay, I think we're finally in the area. Good lord! This is much harder to find if you're going through tall grass and trying to hide. It's gotta be somewhere around here, right? I wish I could get Henry's comment again. That would be nice. Wait, there's a cart here and a shovel. Forgive me, a spade. So surely... Where's the shovelable ground? Oh, here it is. Can I get the prompt to open it, please? Surely. Please, please. Por favor? I only get it occasionally. Okay, I've gotten it more while crouching. Going back to this method. This is quite tricky. It shouldn't be this difficult. Why is it so hard?
A few moments later.
That's how this feels! Oh, come on. Just let me open the damn thing. Oh, God bless, finally. Okay. Family heirloom. Worth 0 groschen. Teabag that chest, Henry. Yep. Which would win? A locked chest? Some dirt around it? Yup. Of course they would win. How do I do this now? I don't want to risk unnecessary bunny death. I guess I'll do this and then just go left. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not even that far. Women of virtue? You don't know me. Unnecessary bunny death sounds like a cool band name. It really does. I feel like it would be like a metal band or something.
A horse like that must cost as much as a farm.
Now let us avoid, as aforementioned, that is the wrong road, Peps.
Whoa.
We have to go over there. I think. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. There is a path here, though. God damn it. Misleading path. I'm gonna be paranoid about it. Still good. Pebbles. Where's the turn off? Here.
Quick.
Just a little further and then I can take it from here.
Whoa, whoa.
Try not to trample on any bunnies, Henry. We are gonna run. I realize that ups the risk of bunny death, but we're just gonna keep an eye peeled, our ears peeled maybe. There's already our goal. Okay, good. Tanzapfen. I never noticed those in this game before.
Oh my god, this is killing me.
Ma'am, you are trying to sweep a dirt floor. I don't... Unless this is literally... There is a floor under this, and... In which case, I feel like this is overdue. Why haven't you done this?
I
Ever.
was in Merciless and followed your instructions.
And?
It was not
Did
easy.
you find it?
The chest was buried by the forest, exactly where you said. Next to the handcart.
My god! Thank you for everything. Vendula, Mikush, Henry has returned, and he found our inheritance.
Finally! Some good
Finally?
news.
Oh, okay,
Don't
okay.
keep us waiting, Henry. Let's see what you have for us.
Here's everything I found.
Fabric, Roshan, and our ancestor? Nothing's missing.
This fabric's as good as new. Think of all the money this will make.
Finally, fortune smiled upon us.
It surely has. I told you that once our ancestor comes back to us, everything will be like it once was. Thank you, Henry. Here's something for your efforts. If you ever feel like learning something new, Mikush here would be glad to teach you.
So he teach me to play dice, eh?
You can't learn dice. You have to have it in your blood.
That's not what I meant. He's a tailor by trade, so he can show you how to mend your clothes.
I reckon I could. Stop by, Henry. I'll find time for you.
But would you do it for free?
Greetings to you two.
I see you're on your feet. You feeling better?
Thank God Vendula took care of me. So I'm feeling much better. Thanks for asking. I reckon it'll be a while before I dance again. But no matter. At least I can still hold a needle and thread.
And returning your hat, it's the only way you'll be recognizable to anyone in your life.
Before I forget, I found your hat. Here it is.
My hat? I thought I'd never see it again. I made it myself. It's the latest Italian style. You won't find another one like it. Thank you very much, Henry.
Can't see that animation without seeing Hans. Italian, you say? Wait, sir, I would like to sell you things. Can I not sell you things? I found your face. God, that's funny.
God bless.
G'day.
Thought I was gonna be able to sell him wares. This is so tragic. Gotta wait a day or two before shopping. Oh, really? Well, that sucks. They keep ending up in this area around nightfall. Also, it shouldn't even be nightfall yet. It's the summer. They were just like, sure, we'll slap like fall, spring hours onto when suns rises and falls here in this game, and feels wrong to me personally. I feel like they should respect the fact that the sun technically at this point, because it's like fucking August, I think, like July, August. Oh, is that a? Are these bandits? Yes, shit, okay. That's unfortunate. Shit. Well done, Henry. Do I have the mutt go after them? This feels like a life hack now. Like, bandits plaguing you? Use your dog! Hashtag use your dog. Should I do it? Very tempting. Very tempting. Really wanted to see this area. I guess I could come back after we get Mom's Judgment. Hashtag Mom's Judgment. And then we could just, you know, take care of them. Hashtag use your butt. Adam will haunt me forever. Exactly. Also, enjoy the audit, Irene. God, was there anything else in this area? I should have known this was going to be Bandit Central. Upsetting. Hellstone Quarry. Gosh, that's really not anywhere close. Okay, tell you what. God, are there bandits here in the ruins of Simbolg? I assume yes, but... What time is it? Oh, okay, actually, yeah. Alright, we're gonna have a drinking party. I promise main story stuff. Little a main story will yet happen. I can even sleep near Pookie that way. As it should be. Can't pray there, but we can
Quiet
be daylight.
evening, eh?
Captain!
No, Pookie, come back. Is it the conversation? It is, isn't it? Oh, come on. You know you want to.
So,
yes!
You and Henry are brothers?
Did he tell you that, or did you figure that out yourself?
Stop with the mockery and answer when a nobleman asks you something.
But of course. Forgive me my insolence, my lord. Martin was my father and his stepfather. That's about it. There's no common blood.
Well, you'd better not forget that then.
And what exactly is this noble gentleman so worried about? Does it bother you that you no longer have Henry all to yourself to push around?
Tripe like that isn't even worthy of an answer.
Not jealous at all. Godwin enters awkwardly. God, I love him so much. Hashtag clocked. Sam's gaydar. Chef's kiss. Incredible. It's the gaydar. Janosch. Pardon me. Adder. Captain. Jealousy in my soul? Where do these feelings come from? Gay for your lord? And then we can have some cheese. Oh, but no one else will be awake. I guess I can send Henry back to sleep, but... Pokey! There's still 2 left. I mean, this is really gonna overfeed us, but that's fine. Hans. God, the clipping, man. The clipping. Boyfriend and brother interacting. Life is good. Life is so good. It's free water? I'll be good. I won't lockpick my lord's stuff yet. You just wake up where you slept on normal saves. Yes, full of cheese. So true, Robin. Oh my god. He suddenly has the feeling to suck his nipples. Going back to sleep until it's an appropriate time to drink. Sleep off some of this cheese. Godwin? Bianca? Can't believe Horangi is missing this. Sleepwalking, watching your breakfast
Greetings, friend.
usual.
Would you care for a little discourse?
Don't be a coward.
I prefer to create my own stories and live them. I leave it to others to recount them.
Et c'est ce qui vous rend formidable, mon ami.
Let me play. Not the discourse bubble. Like, bitch, I'm gonna tell you off. I don't tell off anyone else. Discourse, I swear. A discourse? Exactly. Brabant is the discourse. Brabant's very awkward reply. What did he say? I prefer to hear true stories and not complete fabrications. Brabant. Going in. Wait, we should go in. Better dressed. Forgive me.
You too.
Oh, there's not a washing tub near here, is there? Cookie? I guess this is fine.
Good to see you.
There should be a smacking whoever's ass is sticking out in the balcony whenever you have to walk behind it. If only! Can't that Henry gets his name wrong every time. It's always slightly different. It's so good. Maybe there's at least a trough just in case. Surely there's a washing tub somewhere. Oh wait, no, there is a laundry spot, isn't there? Yes, here. Please, I need to look presentable to my lord. I know he's not gonna be in this next scene, but that's fine. will need it to be washed. I need a tub for that. As much as you can by water. God. Awful. Wait. Okay. Now how do we get back with minimal dirt exposure, which is basically impossible? We'll avoid the shit. I don't know if it actually makes a difference. Bobber, Bonto. Squelch. Captain, we're ready to get drunk. He's not in the scene, but he can't get his eyes off Henry. True!
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter.
That was quite a while ago.
Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. But first of all, we have to find Dry Devil's men. Ada, Matouche, and the others. We're gonna need all the hands we can get.
All right. I'll
Wait.
see if I can find them.
Have we not run into him yet? What was that name? Matouche? Matouche?
So, Henry, shall we celebrate the return of these two bastards?
You want to start drinking now? Isn't it a bit too early?
Never.
Oh, fuck no. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
Oh fuck, Horangi's missing this. Oh, that's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. Ugh. Pain.
Pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. That I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
F for Horanki in the chat. R.I.P. Horanki. Also, yes, Jadder too!
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. And they won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
Two or three? Two? Two. Yeah, let's do it.
To all of us. I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, kurwa!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
We have his
Somebody
logo.
rammed dice down his throat.
Meow.
Not quite. But it was dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Cookie, you're
Don't
famous.
feel bad, hey? He not want help, and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop? Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie.
Ha! He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
Ja, to...
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
Are we singing? The voice of a Polish angel, so true. Passed out on the fucking floor. Sing? I'll sing.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him though.
Harangi, we were just talking about you! We were literally just talking about how you were missing the scene. I'm tempted to reload just for you. Just so you can see it. We literally were just... scroll up.
It's
It'll
nice
say...
of you. Helping some unfortunate girl.
F in the chat for Harangi. RIP Harangi. Let me know if you want me to reload, because I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. Oh my god, thank you so much, Anrica, for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May as well do it. Solidarity. Yes. This is what community is all about. I love you guys. Tempted to say gladly. We love you. Try devil again. The sheer amount of times that I have listened to the voice lines of him speaking at the table there just to get his voice in my head is absurd.
So, Henry, shall we celebrate the return of these two bastards?
Same, more dry devil, yes.
You want to start drinking now?
Oh shit!
Isn't it a bit too early?
Out, my outfit!
Fuck no.
God
Who
damn
knows
it.
what tomorrow will bring?
Hang on, I have
Hold
to
on
change.
for a moment.
What's so important? If those two get bored, they'll get into some trouble again.
Yeah, like sodomy. How terrible. Okay, now we can do it.
So, Henry, shall we celebrate the return of these two bastards?
Attempt number 2.
Let's have a toast to that.
Not with this outfit, devil.
Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now.
Same Harangi.
If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. They won't even thank you.
I am glad to be back. We're happy to have you back.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
Real. Listening to Dry Devil's voice makes me long for hot milk and honey. The VA is very talented. I love it. It's fantastic.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to
It's
that.
me, Hans, cheering for you from outside, since I wasn't invited.
So upsetting. I know that technically he could still be locked up in Malashov during this scene, but I wish he could join us. I so badly wish he could join us.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Makes me long for things I'm not putting in the Twitch chat. I love you, Ed.
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine.
I'd imagine.
But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody ram dice down his throat.
You know that fucker understands Polish. I will die on that hill.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Close up of his hair.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help, and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to
Kill
redeem
him,
himself.
right?
So he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck. Poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska.
Get to listen to
Napój mi,
the
Maniusiu,
beautiful singing again.
mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I love everything about this. Same. Same.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows.
You know that Henry isn't drunk enough because he can't yet understand Polish for some reason.
Shots, shots, shots.
Yeah. So many things to say about all of this. Right, though?
Water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
Everybody dance
A
now.
mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
Cheddar.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
I need Janusz to hear Hal speaking Hungarian when he's wasted. Yes. Oh, we're 100% gonna fail this. 1 or 2, gang. 1 or 2. Do we vomit on the floor? Or do we say we're going to bed? While we celebrate Jadder Nation. 1. Here 1. 1. Alright, we're going in. Time to vomit, Henry. Ma would want friendship for us, so true. Time to vomit on Janusz's shoes. F for Janusz's shoes.
Of course we'll drink.
2 last drop, Henry.
He would.
That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas,
You got so far.
I could not say it better. Amen!
Reputation lost. It's fine. And get tucked into bed by Hans.
oh, kurva. I feel like shit.
No, not for much longer, it looks like. Hangover, like it is going so fast. Welcome back, Robin. What time is it even? Oh, he slept till noon. Good for him. That's why Pookie isn't in bed anymore. Although, you know, what a great time to acknowledge the buck's blood and the collection of body poems. Real quick, just take a peek. I'm just gonna take a peek. It's fine. Come on. Don't you break now. Do it for gay love. Yes! Groschen. Hunting sword. And a dice. That sounds like him. 25 whole Groschen. Which is actually less than he got from, von Virgo. What did Warhorse mean by this? I mean, it's not like he's gonna use the buck's blood to jerk off. You don't need stamina for that. Gosh. Ye old Viagra. That's exactly what it is. Bring back Wit's beautiful music. Thank you, Wit. Because... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Let me pull up credits. Because Tam has to eat, unfortunately. Stick around for a second. Surely Hans is not gay. It's not like the gay poetry is there in every version of Hans that exists, right? Okay, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the follow, Christina. Thank you so much for the resubs and for the insane amount of gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the people who, I know this will hurt Riv, but the people who donated, I think it was just Ambi guys, for donating on Ko-Fi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad the playlist worked. It worked so well. Oh my god, I forgot. I remember what I was going to say. Also, thank you to the mods who were here. I really came right on time. You did. You did. Thank you guys for being here. I will also say, I finally remembered. So, my second to last stream, where I was just streaming KCD and... Love you. Nothing else, got copyright struck for something I don't even know. Like, I don't recognize it at all, and I appealed it, and I was like, there is nothing but KCD2 in here. I don't understand what you're hearing. What the fuck? Some bullshit is what that is. Yeah, no, same, Purple Critter. It was like, oh, it was a dog thing. Or was it a graveyard thing? What was it again? What was the last thing I looked up on YouTube? Because I tried to figure out what the fuck this was. The wolfless carpenter rules the world.
Rigged.
It was something with a dog, but it was a wolf. That applause belongs to Sony. Psych. There are people that copyright strike for playing their own music. That is wild. Yeah, thank you for being here. Who is streaming? No one's streaming. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fine. In that case, I will just let you guys go. Hard agree, Emil. And Robin. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Alright, I will let you guys go and go eat. Thank you so much for being here for the stream. I love you bunches and bunches. Have a wonderful rest of the night or rest of the day. Happy time zone, etc. Alright,